It's everyone's favorite series that never ends. It's RimWorld, everybody, starring Seth, Cheese, Heartstrong, Sauce Boss, Jackson, Cragsis, Justin, Sora, Bobble, Snool, Bobble, Nicole. We have a pawn named Nicole. Oh yeah, Abstracta, and of course Bobble. Thanks for tuning in for what's sure to be another night filled with nonsense and suffering. Those are the two words most clearly tied to our RimWorld experience. I should really just add them to the tags at this point because yeah, it's just part of the RimWorld DNA and I'm all here for it. But and welcome to the chat. Salsa, you got a new phone? Nice to hear. I assume this probably doesn't mean that you're able to watch in higher quality. I believe it was you that was saying that you have to watch some of these streams in 240p or something. And with RimWorld, that can be a little, I imagine, rough. But in any case, we have another chat member asking, does this game involve math? Thankfully, no. But if it did, I wouldn't have a problem with that because as has been proven time and time again in my Forgotten Game streams, I am a pro at math. I guess there is a sort of an element of adding things together, but that's about it. That's about as detailed as it gets. And sometimes there's subtraction too. Look at Seth here. He's mining some steel at this little drill, and his progress to the next portion of steel that he digs up is slowly increasing. It's at 10%, 11%, 12%, and so, that's kind of mathematical. You work out the math in your head, and you look at how long it's taking him, and you can suss out that, yeah, this is probably going to take him 4 days to get 13 pieces of steel. Welcome to RimWorld. Oh, you're watching in 1080p, 60 frames per second? There you go. Yeah, I imagine that's probably a game like this where the assets are so small, you kind of have to. I mean, unless you just hearing the sound of my silky smooth voice as I over-explain everything. But I remember last time we were preparing to go to war with, I believe it was this base here, right? The White Kirkagoga clan. Well, I mean, technically they belong to the Forgettable Gamers, and they're out here in the Goat Cliffs. And this is going to be probably the longest journey that we've done yet. I believe I checked this out earlier, and it's about a 30-day round trip, which is pretty long in RimWorld terms. Might go a little bit faster once I bring, animals along, but still, that's going to be quite the little journey. And I'm just going to see how we're doing on pemmican. I don't think there's anything for us to hunt right now, so I'm just kind of hoping that we have enough. 982 pemmican, that's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, we might be able to make this work. But yeah, I think, honestly, unless, I just don't remember if I was waiting on something. This is what happens when I wait a week and a half between RimWorld streams. I forget everything that was happening. Okay, we do have some people with the plague. I think that's what we were waiting on. I think we're going to wait until Sauce Boss and Abstracta have recovered from the plague, and then we will go to war. I don't know why our war plans rely so heavily upon the health of just 2 pawns, but they do. They do, somehow, some way. What can I say? We can't go to war without Sauce Boss. He's just that important. He's the warrior of the group, I guess you might say. I think they're talking. What are they talking about? Abstracta communicated thoughts about the fate of the universe with Sauce Boss? Okay. Hey, all right. Well, you two have fun. Light conversation. Oh, chat's saying I should probably get more drills so I can double my steel output. That would be nice. I do have 2 oh, wait. I just realized this drill isn't even... There's nothing even on this drill. They already dug up everything here, so we need to reinstall this one here. I don't know if Seth can do that. What am I saying? Of course he can do that. Seth can do anything that he puts his mind to, I think. Unless he can't do this. Okay, yeah, there he goes. Yeah, so we already have 2 drills. How much... We only have 64 steel so far. I think we need at least 100 before we can make another drill. But I agree, another drill would be nice, so maybe I can look into making another one of those once we have a little bit more. But yeah, other than that, it's just kind of a waiting game now until Abstracta and Sauce Boss recover from the plague. No animals to hunt. Again, the map is just filled with stuff that wants to kill me. So yeah, I'm not going to mess around with boomalopes and rhinoceroses and mega sloths. Just not going to happen. Not unless we get like really desperate. But yeah, I mean, I guess I should be enjoying this. The colony is full right now. Everybody is here. And I assume that once Abstracta and Sauce Boss gets better and we send them out, we're probably going to be down 6 colonists, I imagine. 6 or 7. Like, I'm probably going to send a lot of people out. So we'll see how that goes. Heartstrong is dutifully planting, as per usual. And I was seeing that on this little journey of ours, on their way back, they will be passing through this other Forgettable Gamers base called Orange Cove, which I think I was saving for last, but who knows, maybe if I'm feeling really daring, I could take that out too. But that's a ways from now. That might be next stream kind of thing. So we'll think about it, but there really aren't too many remaining enemy bases. Well, okay, no, there's still kind of a bit. And the goal is to take them all out. So yeah, we kind of have our work cut out for us. But yeah, hopefully today we'll take out White Kirkagoga. And I'd imagine next up we're probably going to go for these 2 bases down south here. We have Skewer and Menino. Interesting names. And then, oh man. Then we got like these really far out ones, which probably aren't going to be very fun. I mean, I don't know, maybe they'll be fast because we have to go through the desert. And I don't think that'll be too long of a process, but I don't know. There's Vasla Ocean, okay. And then there's this one, which is the furthest out, called Blue Prairie. That's kind of fitting, given that like the very first enemy base that we destroyed was Orange Prairie, I believe. It'll be like full circle. Oh, except that we also still have these 2 up here. Yeah, you know, there's still a lot to do. There's still a lot to do, I know, and it's my own fault. I don't have to do these things. I could just make the spaceship and get out of here. But what's the fun in that? Then my colonists won't be able to suffer. So I'm sorry, but they're just gonna have to kind of put up with this for now. Put up with my flights of fancy. What's this in here? Oh, there's chem fuel just laying around in the animal pen. Very cool. Oh, we probably need to start making kibble, don't we? This has been a problem I've been unable to really nip in the bud, is kibble production. I set the order and then nobody does it. Here, why don't I have Cheese do that? We do have bug corpses, so those are good for making kibble, yeah. It's kind of crazy that we've been, oh, where's Abstracta? Hang on a second. Hang on. Abstracta missing. What are you doing over here? Oh, okay. Abstracta's all better. And I imagine Sauce Boss is almost 63, 94. Yeah, they're almost there. Just wait a little bit longer and hope that we don't get raided in the meantime. I mean, if I was really smart, maybe I would wait until we do get raided. That way I can send out the party immediately afterwards. But I'm not that smart, so I won't do that. We got Snool over here, making some clothes. Bobble, cleaning up. Heck yeah, Bobble. Excellent work. You know we're gonna have to keep him at the base, just for his cleaning capabilities. Yeah, everybody's doing their job. It really is gonna be awful here in a few minutes when we send out like more than half of the colony. And all of a sudden, everything's gonna start piling up the workload. Hey, look over here. Nicole and Seth still mining away. I'm glad that they like doing this, I guess. Our steel production has not increased at all. Still at 64. It really is such a long process to get steel. Now you're playing Minecraft? Yeah, I imagine it's probably a little bit faster getting resources in Minecraft than in RimWorld. Some of us gamers here at Spotluck, we've been talking about whenever we're gonna get back into doing like some kind of Minecraft playthrough. I mean, we have like our Craft Mine series, but it would be fun to get back into Minecraft. I think Seth wants to do it. Jackson's always a bit shaky when it comes to Minecraft, but I think it just kind of depends on what our other pals are interested in, and with any luck, we might return to Minecraft sometime soon. Soonish. Oh, is Sauce Boss all better? He is. All right. Well, I guess there's no point in delaying. Let's start loading everything up. So we have 8 launch pods, and it's time to figure out who on Earth is going on this mission. Obviously, Sauce Boss is. I guess Abstracta must be too. Snool, I guess there's no reason not to bring Snool, right? Cragsis either Cragsis can go or Sora can go. I guess, maybe Sora can go on this one. I always send Cragsis out. Well, no, Cragsis has to go because of the whole lore thing. Yeah, he's the younger brother of one of the enemy faction leaders that runs the Forgettable Gamers, for those who don't know. So for the story sake of things, I have to send out Cragsis. And Sora can stay here to do hunting and nothing else. That is kind of the downside. I kind of wish I could just send Sora. But I can't. Lore is more important. Definitely send out Justin with his rapid fire mini gun. Let's see, who else? Seth obviously has to stay. Cheese or Jackson could go. Cheese needs to stay here to cook. I guess Jackson can go. That shouldn't be a problem. That's 6 people. We should probably figure out what attack animals we're bringing. I'll leave one attack animal here. I guess we'll send Dennis, since Cragsis is Dennis's master. So we'll send Dennis. And I would like to bring another colonist. I mean, it's such a long journey, and it's a war, you know? I think we should bring one more person. I guess we should probably send a melee person. I guess that's you, Heartstrong. There's gonna be no melee people here at the base, but I guess we'll just have to deal with that. Send out our 2 alpacas. Oh, and we're already out of room. Oh no. This is what happens when you're loading a Mega Sloth in, I guess, right? Dang it. Okay, well, maybe I won't bring one of the attack animals. Okay, I guess we won't bring Dennis. That way, at least, we don't have any melee people here at the base, but we will have animals that kind of do the melee for us. So there's some logic to that. Bambert and Alpalka will come with us to help carry. Donkey can come. Donkey's a classic, you know? And I guess that's good as far as the animals and the colonists are concerned. And we still have some room. All right, so what else do we need? We need 908. We're just bringing all the pemmican. That's only 6 days of food? Oh gosh, that's all like nothing. Let's bring some kibble to kind of help us a little bit here. Like 80 kibble, maybe? That doesn't really help that much. Oh well, we'll bring it anyway, why not? We have some packaged survival meals I could bring. What if I were to bring all these simple meals? Doesn't look like those will rot, so I guess I will. Just bring some of those. I'll bring some of the packaged survival meals. I mean, we've been amassing a bunch of them. May as well use them. Bring 15 of those. Maybe more later, I'm not really sure. Herbal medicine, I always bring a lot of this stuff, just in case. Like 20 maybe. And 17 regular medicine, is that too low? Yeah, probably. 22, we'll say. We'll bring 2 Glitter World medicine for like extreme emergencies. And, oh yeah, gotta get a psychic soothe pulsar. I'm making sure that I have everything this time. No mistakes. That's the subtitle of this stream. No mistakes. And we have all these thrumbo horns that nobody can wield anymore. What a shame. Ah, Doomsday Rocket Launcher. Gotta bring that for the fun of it. We do still have this tornado generator and an orbital bombardment targeter. What am I waiting on for those? I mean, I could bring one of them. It would be kind of fun. I don't know. I guess there's really no harm, right? I mean, maybe we'll use it, maybe we won't. You know what? I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring the tornado generator, and we'll just see what happens, you know? We'll just see what happens, how we're feeling. Maybe we'll generate a tornado, maybe we won't. Silver, yeah, it's probably good to remember silver this time. Can we bring like 1,000? Is that okay? Yeah, I guess so. I'm always surprised by how light silver is. Kinda has to be, since it's the whole currency of the game. Maybe we'll even bring more than that. Maybe like 2,000? Yeah. It should be able to get us just about all the food we can buy on the way back. And, oh, bedrolls. Do we have bedrolls? We need those. We're bringing 7 colonists, so we need 7 bedrolls. There we go. Yeah, eight pods is kind of perfect. I mean, a 9th pod would be nice because then we could bring, like, again, an extra attack animal, but I still think we can make this work. 7 pretty decent colonists. And they're equipped with some pretty good armor, pretty good weapons. We have a tornado on our side. I mean, come on. Who wants to fight us when they hear that? We have a tornado on our side. I guess that's it. I mean, I could bring more food. I'm just worried about it all, like, going bad. It doesn't say that it's gonna go bad, but that doesn't mean that, that could change, you know? I mean, 219 meals here. I guess I could spare more. I mean, why not? 40? What about 50? I really don't want to go higher than 50. So there you go. We have 13 days of food for what will be probably a 26, 27 day long trip. We could always send them stuff via drop pod, and we could always buy stuff on our way to and fro. So yeah. I don't know, some might say that I'm playing dangerously, but I'm just going for it. Just going for it. Hang on, okay, no. How about a few more packaged survival meals? I'm just imagining all the ways that I could have this go wrong. All right, there you go, 14, almost 15 days. That's almost half the trip right there. All right, I guess that's all we can bring. I just hope I'm not forgetting anything. I mean, we could bring stuff to, like, trade. That's just gonna slow us down. So I don't think I'm really interested. All right. Well, I know that was riveting stuff. Watching me load up the escape pods. It is kind of fun for me. Because it's just, you know, building everything up. Building up my army. My army of 7 guys. It's kind of fun to watch them put everything away. There they go. Working very diligently. And hopefully we don't lose anybody this time. Our last several raids have been a little all over the place. We've either lost, oh gosh, major break risk. What's going on? Justin, what? Where's Justin at? What's his problem? Where's Justin? Where is he? I can't click on him because... No, Justin's fine. Jeez, Craxus, what happened here? Why is he so stressed out? Was imprisoned. Oh, I don't remember that. Well, here, go, do you have anything for him? Here, smoke leaf. I mean, Sauce Boss I get. He just got over the plague. Craxus, all that happened to you is that you were imprisoned against your will. What's so bad about that? You guys don't know how lucky you've got it. You're about to go to war. And we all know somebody's not coming back. I have way too good a fortune, all things considered. Yeah, I don't know why it told me that Justin was unavailable, though. Justin's fine. Justin has a brain implant now. that makes them fine forever. It's all above board. It's all above board. FDA approved. And they're still hauling things back and forth, but I'm just hoping that everything that they need is accessible. Oh, yes. So here's the tornado generator. It's a little weird the way that the transport pod system works compared to, like, forming a normal caravan. I have to make sure that everything, like, is available that needs to be. But I think they have everything they need now. Oh, wait. Hang on. What about the glitter world? Okay, no. They got the necessary glitter world in the pods. Anything else? Are they still loading it, or are they done now? Transport pod loading complete. Launch when ready. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna launch them as close as we possibly can, which I guess is like here, basically. The contents will be lost. I don't know why it says that. And let's save really quick, just in case I just did something very silly. Okay. I don't know why it's saying the contents will be lost. The people are inside, right? Am I, like, crazy here? Yeah. Okay. Maybe it just always says that. What? Whoa, 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 why did only one pod just launch? What's going on? Oh, come on. Is that why it said that? Oh, no. All right, hang on. Loading that, loading that. I don't know why it did that. This isn't cheating. This isn't cheating. I don't know what was in that pod, but I don't want to lose it. That was probably the pod with, like, all the really good stuff in it. Okay. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know why it just had one pod launch there, but I think we should be good now. Yeah. Strange. Nice try, RimWorld. I was prepared for your nonsense this time. Wait a minute, why didn't these launch? Oh, there's nothing in them? What? Oh no, things are getting weird. What do you mean? If those two pods were available, why didn't I have room for, like, more animals and stuff? That's weird. Okay. Whatever, RimWorld. It's your game, I'm just playing in it. There they go. If only I made, like, a temporary base, like, I don't know, out here or something. Then I could have them, like, land at the temporary base, then march to the enemy encampment, then go back to the base, and then pod their way back home. That's one way to travel really fast, I imagine, but that would be a huge undertaking. Okay. So, they've arrived, and now they gotta go attack. They'll be passing through this place, Blue Ulogo, on their way there. I probably won't bother trading with them. Well, maybe I will, I don't know. Because let's see, once we're done attacking this place, once we win, because we obviously will win, no, we'll pass through there again. So, yeah, we'll probably ignore that for the time being. But yeah, it's gonna take them 10 days to get there. Oof. And then, once they're done, it'll take them 20 days to get back. Yeah, about 30 days. Wow, I thought it would be less than that, because we have travel animals. Did I not bring enough travel animal? I mean, I brought 3. I guess we just have a lot of junk. All right. Geez, I didn't realize how... Wow. Maybe my math skills really are not so great, because I don't think I realized how few colonists this would leave protecting our main base. We only have 5 people, and one of them, Seth, can't even fight. So, my math is a little bit questionable, isn't it? I probably should have thought that through a little bit harder. Oh well. least we're starting to get more steel. I am worried about Seth and Nicole. Weren't they like flirting in the last stream or something? Like there's something iffy going on there. Seth, a married man, flirting behind his wife's back. This is, I don't know, this is unbecoming for an original pawn such as he. All right, yeah, so for now, I'm hoping that maybe we can capture a couple new colonists here soon. I mean, that'd be really useful. Because, I mean, 5 people, one of them can't attack. We do have our attack animals, so I do feel better about that. I am glad that we didn't send away Dennis. Because we're gonna need basically everyone that we can get. Anyway. Set up more transport pods. They'll refuel that eventually. And we'll just kind of see how things go. And the party will start out moving a little slowly, but then once they reach the roads, they should speed up a decent amount. But this is still going to take a while, especially with the way I play. I wish them the best. I am a little worried about the food situation, though. I mean, I'm hoping that they can forage on the way. Can they forage? Okay, they can get 59 berries a day. Total nutrition, 2.95 per day. I don't know what that even means exactly, but... Well, we'll see what happens. What's this? Inspired recruitment. Seth, oh, that's perfect. Okay, so now we just need to capture someone. Can we just get, like, some random guy just wandering around the base? That'd be nice. Just capture him. We just need bodies at this point. Preferably bodies that won't get kidnapped this time around. I don't know. Oh, hey, look at this. There is compacted machinery here. Oh, may as well. I'm a little worried about bugs in like these big hallways that we dug. I should probably start closing that up. Do we have like enough wood for that? 1,200, okay, yeah. 1,287 wood. We can start making some walls, I think. It's gonna be kind of a slow process with how RimWorld does this, but I think it's our best play. We'll just start with 2 for now. Didn't we do another one here? Yeah. Couple there. There are some advantages to having those little passageways, especially for like raids and stuff, but... Oh, solar flare. Fun. Who doesn't love a surprise solar flare? Me. I find I don't particularly like a surprise solar flare, but we work with what we've got. Do we have any animals so that Sora can have something to do? No. Yeah, I really wish I could have kept Kraxus here instead. It's unfortunate. I chose lore over actual, like, sense. Common sense. My bad. It'll happen again, too. I just can't help myself. Hope someone will take care of these. We still don't have a name for this calf. I'm gonna have to try to think of a cool name, or if chat comes up with anything, maybe we can give the calf a name before I sell it at my very first opportunity, because we don't need it. So who do we have, and what do they do? Nicole is here to mine, I guess, right? Like, that's gonna be her whole thing. Let me check on that. Hey, whoa, what does Kraxus have the good... Every time I check this menu, somebody is on, like, the really good medicine, and I have no idea why. I'm sure there is a reason, but in any event. Okay, so Nicole is here to do mining, art, which isn't gonna be anything. I guess she's here to do research, which is good. Bobble, of course, is here to clean and basically do nothing else. Backbreaking manual labor. Sora, obviously, is gonna be, the hunter of the group. That kind of just leaves Cheese with cooking and animal handling. I mean, we pretty much have most of our bases covered. Oh, and Seth can do construction, also mining and hauling. So, I mean, yeah. Oh, wait, what about doctoring, though? Oh, yeah, Bobble's good at that. And Seth knows it, too. Okay, so yeah, we're good. It's just a matter of, though, if we lose even one of these people, or if they, like, I don't know, something happens to them, it can set us back a bit. Oh, and the one thing that we don't have, though, I'm pretty sure is, like, plant stuff, right? Because that's always been a problem. Yeah, plant cutting, not really. Growing, not really. This is always the same problem every single time. Probably because I send out the same people to go on these away missions every single time. So it's my own fault, you know. Happy to finally get some more components, though. Ooh, a group of travelers from the substandard gamers are passing by? Is that a fact? As it happens, we have a bit of a need for colonists right now, you know? I don't know if you guys would be interested. So hang on a second. They're with the substandard gamers. They are friendly with us, but we don't really need their help. And it's going to make their chief Shrek Skulo a little bit mad, but it could be worth it. Unless they can't be broken. Let's see. Where are they? This could be just the opportunity we've been looking for. We have this guy named Bacon, but spelled differently, and Chibray. Okay. They're not, yeah, they're breakable. We could get them to join us. Or one of them anyway. I mean, the other one would take a while. This one's good at mining. Melee, we do need a melee fighter. Construction's always nice. Social is nice. None of these stats are like crazy necessarily, aside from mining. Mining's pretty good. This guy's also good at mining. About even on melee and shooting. Good with construction. Good with plants, which we do kind of need right now. Dang, I kind of want both of these people. I don't know if we're going to be able to capture them both. I think I'm going to go for it. I'm hoping that this doesn't make like the other factions mad. I don't think it will. I'm pretty sure this will only make the substandard gamers angry. But that's a risk I'm willing to take on behalf of my entire colony. It's also just a matter of not like killing these people. That might be a bit of a problem. Because how will we do that? Like, try to arrest. Oh, I have a 100% chance? Really? Okay, yeah, just go do that then. Is 68% chance. Hang on. Sora's really good at arresting people. Don't ask me why, but she is. Yeah. Okay, I guess, yeah, just go arrest them really quick. Just grab them. I'm hoping that the other one doesn't start to run when I kidnap the first one. We'll see what happens here. Nicole's moving a little slowly. Maybe I'll have Sora wait a moment, just in case. I don't normally do this. I swear, I don't normally do this. I'm normally an upstanding player. But, you know, desperate times, right? Okay. Now, Sora, arrest Bacon. Oh, I think they just talked. What'd they say? Sora, oh, okay. Sora and Nicole were talking. I see. Really? It looked like Bacon was talking. Oh, okay, Bacon was talking to Chebray about the weather. Talks about weather, immediately gets kidnapped. Oh dear! Nicole, hurry up! Oh gosh, no. Okay. I guess I shouldn't have assumed it would be that simple. I should have waited until Nicole was a little bit closer. Why am I so impatient? Silly, I'm silly. Okay, and what's going on here? What is this, a rope? I don't even know what's happening here. Well, we're just gonna have to melee attack Chebray, I guess. Oh gosh, Sora, you okay over there? Good grief. Okay. Of course it's not gonna be this simple. I don't even know what's going to happen with Bacon here. If Bacon is just stuck there, or if Bacon's going to fight back. These are very silly sentences that I'm saying. I guess we'll get Bobble out here to do some fighting. I mean, this is very silly. Whoa, why are you shooting? I said melee attack, did I not? You melee attack Bacon. This is kind of an unfair fight. Oh gosh. Sora's down. Oh, I'm so stupid. I swear, if we lose a colonist for this reason, this will be the dumbest reason. We're losing to people with spears. And what the heck? These people aren't even good at fighting. What are they doing? Melee, okay, well, melee 6 compared to melee 2 and melee 7. I mean, well, still. Dang it. All right, shoot him. I'm not gonna mess around. Surely one of them will live, right? Yes. Seth, you're needed. How's Nicole doing? 8 hours. This is very silly. And of course, Bacon's probably gonna escape. Yeah, he's like outside of Cheese's line of sight. So that's gonna be rough. Jeez, Bacon is moving quick! And he's dead. Dang. Alright. Well, I really wanted them both. Now I know. I mean, I don't normally do this kind of thing, so... Death in 11 hours. We still got Chabre, who is good with melee. I think I probably preferred Chabre the most. As nice as it would have been to have somebody who was good with plants right now. We really needed somebody on melee. So, yeah. It's just a matter now of carrying everybody back. Cheese hates hauling things, but I think he's going to have to do it in this case. Rescue Sora. Capture Chabre. Now would be a very bad time to be raided. Knock on wood. Surely that won't happen though, right? Okay. A weirdly tense battle for fighting just a couple of guys. Hostile. The substandard gamers are now hostile against us. They'll conduct periodic raids on our colony. Well, good luck with that. These people live in teepees, and they're gonna raid our base. Have fun with that. All right, Cheese can go back to bed. Seth and Bob will need to get to work. I'm glad that our doctors didn't get messed up. All right. Well, we'll recruit Chabre and we can get them virtually instantly. Plague, Dennis. Dang it, Dennis, now's not the time. Of all the time to get a plague. What a bother. Don't you hate it when your pet Mega Sloth gets the plague at the worst time? Just RimWorld problems. I would say it's like first world problems, but it's not. It's RimWorld problems. All right. Here, why don't we go ahead and prioritize tending to Chabre real quick. Hey, Seth leveled up medical, I think. Did he? Yeah, medical level 15. Good on you, Seth. All right. Well, I think everyone's gonna be okay. Yeah, mostly just bruises and stuff. It's still a little embarrassing that 2 of our colonists, one of which is actually pretty good at melee, and both of which are wearing pretty good armor. Like, isn't Sora wearing, like, literal marine armor at this point? Recon armor. Well, you get the idea. They lost in a fight to a couple of, like, spear-wielding no-namers, but whatever. Alright, well, whenever Sora can get up and about again, she should be able... Oh, wait, no, it's Seth who has the inspired recruitment. So whenever he talks to Chabre, we'll just get her instantly. Is Chabre a girl? Yes. Nice to get some more female representation in the colony. I'm sure Jackson will certainly appreciate that. Oh, has anyone treated Dennis, by the way? Our plague-ridden animal? No? Seth, what are you doing here? Just sitting relaxing socially? Nobody's even here to be social with. Who are you socializing with? Tend to this poor creature, Seth, you monster. Oh, and just as I say that, hello there, chat member, who definitely is not Seth in chat. I was giving in-game Seth a hard time for ignoring his patients. Sometimes he can be a little absent-minded, I guess. But is he gonna recruit Chabray now? No. I guess here in a moment. Can Chabray even walk? Probably not. He has a few injuries, but I'll trust that Seth will eventually get around to recruiting Chabray. I mean, it's not like he has anything else to do in this colony where we've lost more than half of our colonists. We haven't lost them, but we sent them away. Yeah, it's not like you have any other work that needs done. You didn't get a notification that I went live? Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know that Twitch always gave us problems with these kind of things too. And I can try to look into that, but I don't know what YouTube's deal is. I don't know. Both of them are a little weird when it comes to these kind of things. I'm like, wait a minute. You want to know when the channel you're subscribed to went live? What are you talking about, man? Well, just play it by ear, you know? Kind of weird. Anyway, Jackson's caravan. I like how it's Jackson's caravan for some reason. Just Jackson took control of the entire caravan. Has met peacefully with the OK gamers. Yeah, let's trade. I don't know if we have anything to give them. We could buy medicine, plasteel. Could get another Soothe Pulsar. That could be nice. Awfully expensive, though. Nah, we shouldn't be buying too recklessly right now. We really need food more than anything. They do have beer. Sure. Well, colonists can't even really drink, I don't think. Nah. There's no point. Insanity Lance. That's kind of nice. For a second, I thought it was $12. I was like, what a steal. No. Yeah, dang it. It's the only caravan I've ever seen that isn't trading any food. Just a little bit of food. Oh, wait, no. They have pemmican. 810 pemmican. Yes, please. That would bring us from 12 days of food to 16. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I can't look a gift horse in the mouth, can I? Like, that's pretty good. That's gonna be most of our money gone. 1,326 silver gone for an extra 4 days worth of food. But it's better than people going hungry and eating kibble. So we'll just have to grin and bear it for now. And hey, we have all this money. Gotta spend it. Can't just hoard it forever. Well, we can. That's what I've done every other playthrough of RimWorld. But, you know what I mean. Seth still hasn't recruited Chabray yet. What the heck? He'll get around to it. I could just force him to do it, but what's Bobble doing? Bobble, you shouldn't be the one doing this. Oh, okay, Bobble's just cleaning up the blood. Very good, Bobble, very good. See, Bobble's got his priorities straight. All Seth's doing is feeding our infirmed comrades. What's he thinking? Anyway. Yeah, still no animals around here. Although there's plenty of animals, but they're all just the worst animals in the game to try to hunt. I mean, we have a decent amount of food, but I would like for Sora to be able to do something around this colony instead of just hanging out. But unfortunately, that's just what she's gonna have to do, I guess. And is there like some other thing that I could have Sora do? Like, can't she do anything else, even if it's poorly? Like anything else? Wardening, basic. I mean, she can do basic tasks. That really is it. Wow, Sora is just the worst, but she's also the best. It's very strange. It's very strange. mean, I think Judy does more for the colony than Sora does. Gotta be honest with you. Judy provides, like, moral support. She's a friendly face to see whenever the colonists get back from their war expeditions. But I don't know about Sora. I don't know. She's just good at, you know, hunting, getting us food. What good is that? It is weird to see our freezer so empty. I mean, this is empty to me. I mean, it's not empty, not really at all. We still have 165 regular meals and some lavish meals and stuff, but I'm used to just seeing this overflowing. Our storage is still kind of overflowing, though. We really need to, like, have somebody drop by to, like, buy all this cloth. Look at this, 3,227 cloth. Somebody take it. I'll give you a special deal. I don't know. Hopefully, eventually. But don't worry, chat. Seth's okay. He's here. He's like one of the only people here who is fine. And these other people are battered or upset. You know, all things considered, Seth has it pretty easy here. I mean, sure, I give him a lot of back-breaking labor, but he loves it. Seth lives for that kind of stuff. Like here, building new graves. Who do you think is going to be the first person on this one? Just do another row. It's nice to plan for the future, you know? Like investing in a 401k, but different, very different. Animal disease plague. What now? Waxy Peanut Pant. That is a great name. That is probably my favorite name of anything in any of my RimWorld playthroughs ever. Waxy Peanut Pant has the flu. Or the plague. Here, let's change the bed. I don't know why, I dunno why this bed was specifically for dunno, but we'll assign Waxy Peanut Pant for now. And I guess we'll have Seth deal with this. Dr. Seth is on the case, and maybe once he's done with that, he'll recruit Chabray. Because he kind of needs to do that still. But he still has 6.9 days to do it, so you know, I'm sure he will. He just needs time to work up the nerve. Wait, Sora, what are you doing here? No, this shouldn't be you, Sora. This should be Seth. What? Why don't? You know what? No, I'm not going to be silly about this anymore. Just have Seth do it. What? Why can't Seth do this? Oh, is he not set to wardening? Is that what's going on here? Well, no, he has two. Maybe it's because Sora's currently doing it? Hang on, back off, Sora. Seth. There we go. Did he tend to Waxy Peanut Pant? Yeah, he kind of did it poorly, honestly, but I'm sure Waxy Peanut Pant will be fine. All right, Seth, work your magic. Watch this. This guy's got a way with words. Watch this. And there we go. Chabray is now part of the colony. All right. She's pretty messed up, but that's fine. No missing limbs or anything. Okay. So let's see. A new colonist always means there's a lot of, like, new little things that I have to start setting up. So Chabray, finally, we have somebody else to do melee. I'm very happy about that. Where's all of our thrumbo horns? There's one. And I don't know if there's any, like, armor around here. Oh, there is this. This tainted recon armor. Yeah. There you go. We got some tainted recon armor with your name on it, Chabray. Also, I don't know if we should stick with the name Chabray. We probably should consider changing her name. I'll try to think of something good, but if chat ever comes up with anything too, if you come up with a good name for this new colonist, let me know. Alcohol binge. Nicole, no! Dang it. Do we even have any alcohol? I think that's in storage, isn't it? Let's see. I mean, I probably shouldn't let her do that. We only have 7, actually. We have a lot of smoke leaves still. You know what? Maybe I should just let Nicole do it. Why not? Well, I don't know. Maybe I should stop her. Yeah, there's really no reason not to just arrest her. I know that there's like a penalty to her mood, but since when do I care how my colonists feel? What is Chabray even doing? Oh, you really wanted to put that shirt there. Okay. We will have her wear... What's up with all this tainted stuff? Do we have like a good helmet? Well, this is a new colonist trying to show them that we're professionals here, and we just have like helmets with like 39% durability. We're tainted junk. Okay, I guess that's all we have. Cool. Well, sorry, you'll just have to wear this for now, Chabray. Don't judge us. Don't judge me. Look, it's been a hard playthrough, okay? We're on the harder difficulty. It's difficult to make ends meet sometimes. I don't know. I feel so judged by Chabray right now. Oh, and we need to assign her to normal medicine, no drugs, some recreation time. Okay, and what will she do around here? What's your purpose? Let's see. She's really good at wardening. I swear, every single one of our colonists, with the exception of like, I don't know, 2, they're all great wardens. I don't know what's going on. But, yeah, we're really good at that. Really good at wardening. Construction, I mean, she can do that. Yeah, again, she's mainly good with mining, which is kind of a shame because we already have Nicole and Seth doing that. So, but I guess now she can do it too. I guess we can put her on plant cut too, just so somebody's doing it. That'll probably change later. No point on putting her on art. Set her a little bit higher on hauling, I suppose. Cleaning, you know Bobble's got that covered. You know Bobble's got your back. Basic, wardening, don't really care. I mean, here, we'll put on her 2 on wardening. All right. I still can't come up with a good name for Chabray, though. Again, if anybody has any good ideas, let me know. I thought Nicole was going on an alcohol binge. Why is she going this way? I think we have alcohol here. What's she doing? Is she gonna try to eat, like, this liver over here or something? What bizarre thing is she up to? Oh, she's eating the chocolate! That's not alcohol. Oh no, our precious chocolate supply. Should I arrest Nicole for stealing a piece of chocolate? This is where a poll would be nice. No, it's fine, it's fine. Go ahead, Nicole. Hobble your way to the table. Take like 5 hours to eat this one piece of chocolate. See if I care. I don't even care. See if I care. I don't care. It doesn't bother me that she's eating something that is kind of rare and valuable, and that I was saving for a rainy day. It's fine. It's fine. If she wants it, that's fine. Anyway. I really do wish that we had captured that other guy, though. That would have been great. Because I think the magic number of colonists that I think works out really well for my general play style is, let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 people right now. I think 14 to 15. That's like that magic number where I really don't want to be any higher than that. Sad Wander. Chabray, what the heck? All right, well, I mean, I keep saying it this stream, but now would be a really bad time to be raided. I sure hope that doesn't happen. You know, now would be a good time for somebody to drop by and buy all this cloth. Can we get a cloth raid? Oh, let's see, now Nicole is going for the alcohol. I'm just gonna let her do it. I don't know why I'm letting her get away with this. I'm just kind of hoping that she just collapses from too much alcohol or something. Oh, okay. Hang on. Now she's going a different way. This is strange. Usually when pawns get like addicted to something, they just constantly go back and forth. Nicole's just kind of, she's just wandering. Now what? Oh, okay, it's an eclipse. I thought somebody else was about to have a breakdown. I'm like, come on, Bobble. Bobble's the only one I can count on around here. Bobble's never had a mental break. Never once. And you cannot prove otherwise. Because to prove otherwise would mean that you'd have to like go back and watch previous RimWorld streams. And nobody wants to do that. So, we live in the moment here at our colony, at Fort Spotluck. Oh, she's going back for more. Nicole, you've had enough. Nicole, you drunken fool. There she goes. It's a good thing she's moving so slowly, I guess. Anyway. Oh, how's our caravan doing? Oh gosh, I still got so long to go. 8.5 days still. 16 days of food though. I'm just hoping that when we raid this place, we can like steal a bunch of their food and then trade with Ulogo for food as well. I don't think it'll be a problem. I think we're fine. We're fine. Oh, they built these walls. Do another one there. Unfortunately, due to the way that pawns build walls in this game, I know there's like a mod that fixes this, but we just kind of have to do one at a time, unfortunately. Otherwise, they can like wall themselves in. It's really embarrassing. Oh, look, Cheese is visiting a grave. I never see this. He's visiting Beard Guy. Aw, isn't that nice? I wish we could see what he was saying. Like, remember that time we killed that Thrumbo in cold blood? That's like stream number 2, I think. Good times, good times. Those are the days. Now, those weren't the days, really. It was kind of awful back then. Just trees everywhere. Unlike now. Obviously now, there's basically no trees. Yeah. You get my point. Used to be worse. But no, we'll just kind of let them amble around. Oh gosh, Nicole's still going. Hey, the thing about mental breaks is that they're supposed to end eventually, right, Nicole? Right? She's only tipsy right now. I guess she's not going to be fainting anytime soon. Quest active. Okay, come on. Give me a revive or mech serum. Oh. Shun joins, or Shun. Shun contacts you and requests help. He is wounded and unable to move. 41-old logger. He promises to join you if you rescue him. 3 mechanoids, and there may be an unknown threat. Let me guess, I can't see Shun's like stats or anything? That's kind of far away, man. I don't know. 5.5 days, Chat says don't kill him. I assume you're talking about Shun. I won't kill Shun, if that's who you mean. But I probably won't save Shun either. So, I guess that we're still kind of killing them. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, look, I've been wanting another colonist, but I can't even... Okay, we can see one skill. Their best skill is plants at level 13. That is pretty good, I admit. And we have been looking for somebody with plant skills. But they're so far away, and we don't have that many people right now. 5, yeah, that's a 10-day round trip. Maybe a little less if I bring animals, but a 10-day round trip so I can fight mechanoids? I don't think so. I'm sorry, Shun. But I'm afraid we're gonna have to shun you. Yeah. This is why I was saying that nobody wants to rewatch the previous RimWorld streams. Oh, how's Dennis doing, by the way? Plague 52, yeah, he'll be fine. And more importantly, how's Waxy Peanut Pant? I like how it's not Waxy Peanut Pants. It is just Pant, singular. Okay, yeah, I think they'll be fine as long as they keep getting treatment. Now where's Nicole going? What are you going to overdose on now? Medicine? You're going to overdose on Glitter World medicine? How are you going to ruin my day now, Nicole? Okay, I think she's just going back for more beer now. I still haven't been able to come up with a good name for Chibray here. Hey, whoa, how'd you just take that? Those are off limits. How'd you do that? Hang on a second. I thought maybe she, like, only had, like, she could only eat vegetarian meals or something. That's not the case. Maybe there was, like, just one of these that was not off limits, I guess? That's weird. I don't know how Chibray just did that. Chibray is breaking the fabric of the game. But yeah, we need a new name for Chibray, though. The name's cool. Chibray's a cool name, but it's not quite good enough. I could use a random word generator to give me some ideas. Or a random name generator, although then I feel like we just get something normal. You know, like Linda or something. That's no fun. And unfortunately, Waxy Peanut Pant has already been taken. That'd be a great name for a colonist. But unfortunately, the opportunity is passed. Sorry to say. Still have a ways to go here. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pull up a random word generator. And I'm just gonna cycle through a few words and see if one of them catches my eye. No guarantees it'll be the first one I see. Oh, nope. Okay, first word I see. Amber. You know what? That's okay. It's normal. It's not like silly. Like, it's not like Sauce Boss where I have to say like the name Sauce Boss repeatedly and seriously repeatedly. Like just over and over again throughout the entire course of these streams, this entire series. But it's also kind of unique and it's easier to say. So yeah. Chibray's new name will be Amber, if I can figure out how to change it. There we go. There you go. You are Chibray no more, because a random word generator has ordained that your entire identity needs to be shifted. All right. I don't know if Amber... What is Amber doing anyway? Oh, I forgot Amber's still having a mental breakdown over here. Jeez, Nicole's still... Oh, gosh. She's just gonna drink it all. Oh, there's only 2 left. We started with 7. She's still only tipsy. Man, Nicole has a high alcohol tolerance. I give like 1 of these to Justin and he just keels over, I'm pretty sure. Oh well. It's too late. Gone this far. Sunken cost fallacy. There we go. All right, she's done now. Hopefully Nicole recovers soon. We're doing okay on power. Oh wait, what's the temperature in here? It's only negative 37 degrees in our freezer. Man, really dropping the ball. Oh, is this why? Okay, I thought that we were still having like power outages. No, we just haven't had anyone refuel these. You idiots. Refuel the stoves. What else have you been doing? I was set like way out there. Oh, he was digging graves. See, I told you. He loves it. So there, I was right. Theory confirmed. Seth cares more about like digging graves for our enemies than fueling these wood-burning stoves or his fellow colonists. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. A caravan, oh, it's a caravan. All right, well that might still be good. A caravan from the Gallant Gamers is approaching. They're a bulk goods trader, yes. I mean, I was hoping that this was a ship overhead that we could like trade with because normally they have like more money and are willing to accept more stuff, but I mean, come on, it's a bulk goods trader. Surely they will take our cloth. Come on. How can you call yourselves bulk good traders if you don't deal in cloth? By the way, do I know any of these people? No. No. I'll need to remember to look at the names this time when we attack the enemy faction later. Because I forgot to do that previously. But I don't think I know any of these people. Sora's a little injured. I hope she'll be able to talk okay. She just has a couple of bruises. She has like a bruise on her left leg. I swear, if the game tells me that she can't talk normally, I'm gonna be upset. Don't say it, game. Don't say it. She cannot speak properly due to injuries to her left leg. She cannot talk properly because of poor health. Come on! She has a bruise on her left leg. It probably doesn't matter. Okay, where's the cloth? Yes! Yes, they buy cloth. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, well, hang on. If they are willing to buy cloth, I should probably make sure that we don't have a better negotiator here. Social 9 on Seth. 8 on Cheese. Okay, maybe Cheese should do this. Oh, wait. Ah, man, Nicole's really good at it, but she's injured still. And Amber's good at it too, but she's still freaking out. Dang. All right, we'll just have Cheese do it. I feel like we'll probably get the best deals with Cheese, I guess. It's normally not what he does, but whatever. All right, just take all of it. How about that? Oh, but here's the problem though. They only have 869 silver. Lame. Well, geez. I mean, let's see. Can I buy anything from you guys to offset this? They have a lot of stuff. They're carrying a uranium table with them this entire way. Steel plant, standing lamp, meh. You have anything good? Should have prefaced that I like to buy good stuff, typically. And they have flak pants. Eh. Come on, you don't even have like a helmet or something? They do have beer, and we do kind of need it. Sure, let's buy those. Take that, Nicole. I have this book on sniping. Increases like, that's interesting. I don't know though. We already have so many books. Kind of seems pointless. Then again, yeah, I mean, I guess we have the money, right? Why not? Okay, where is that? Get the sniping book. I wish they had something else like really good though. They really don't. Dye, steel. Ooh, I could buy a bunch of steel. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Again, we're making so much money by selling off this cloth. Like, I really could just buy basically whatever I want. We could buy 2 advanced components, sure. Buy all these regular components, okay. Well, maybe that's a little silly. Maybe we shouldn't do that. I can make components pretty quickly. Let's not get too crazy here. Let's buy 1 chocolate to replace the one that Nicole stole. Oh, we can sell this calf that we never named. Goodbye, nameless calf. Gone too soon. And, I mean, yeah, I guess I could just sell off a bunch of this gross stuff that we have laying around. Ew, a simple helmet with 23% durability? I don't think so. We do have a lot of junk around here, don't we? Actually, no, it's not too bad. Justin's made a lot of good stuff here. Didn't we make some of this stuff with the intention of selling it? Like, we really don't need a plain leather duster or a camel hide duster either. Wait, what am I doing? They don't have enough money for this. Why am I selling this stuff? Okay, we'll sell them 2,000. Okay, that's still too much. Oh, gosh. 1,600? Now we can do more than that. 1,800. A little more. I'm just trying to get rid of as much of this stuff as I possibly can. Sure, okay. I guess that's it, unless there's anything else that they have, but I'm not really feeling any of this stuff. It's nice to get a bunch of steel, though. It's kind of a waste, isn't it? No, it's not. No, we need steel. I thought about it for a moment, but... Oh, wait. They do have neutroamine. Hang on, that changes everything. Here, we'll buy like 67. Exactly. No more, no less. Now can I sell 3,000? No. I'm sorry about this, everybody. I know this isn't the most fascinating stuff, but we're almost done. Here, I'll even give them a deal. Confirm. Let's just get this over with before I think even harder on it. All right, our relation with the Gallant Gamers have changed from 42 to 46. That's good. And look at all this steel now. This is great. This is what we've been needing for the last, I don't know, 5 streams? 6 streams? All streams? It's been terrible. Anyway. Is there anyone around who can haul this stuff? Of course not. Bobble's upset? Bobble, since when have you ever been upset? I was praising you earlier, Bobble. Here, go smoke this, I guess. And then haul this stuff inside. Okay. Well, does our storage look a little bit cleaner? No? Okay. Why does it look so green outside? Is there like a toxic fallout happening? No. It just kind of looks green, I guess. Sure, I'm glad we bought that one piece of chocolate. That is sure to save our colony down the line. How are there still no animals for us to hunt? This is insane. Sora has had nothing to do for the last, like, week. Thank you for hauling, Dennis. Alright. They'll haul in the rest of the steel when they get the chance. It's not like it goes bad sitting outside. So there we go. I guess we don't need to make another deep drill anytime soon. Our steel supply should be pretty solid now. Until I decide to, like, I don't know, put down new flooring someplace. Or really do anything. Because, I mean, the game requires, like, a lot of steel for just about all construction tasks. So, I shouldn't get too confident here. I'm sure we'll be through our entire supply by the end of the stream or something. Here, I'll even start making some new components. Even though I don't think anybody here can even do that. Oh well. Man, Sora and, well, I guess, yeah, no, Nicole's still messed up too. Sora and Nicole are still messed up from that big fight they had earlier. I mean, they're almost better now. Yeah, just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Her leg and her hand will be healed up, and then she'll be able to talk normally again. Because as we all know, if our leg and our hand get a slight cut, then we cannot possibly talk to people and conduct trade negotiations. Can't be done. Look at these two mining away. You'll love to see it. I will say, though, I am getting worried because we haven't had anything bad happen. I mean, we had like a brief power outage, I guess, but that's not really anything major. I do feel like we're a little overdue for a raid. I'm just kind of speaking that into existence now. Just so I'm not surprised, see? You prepare for the worst, that way when the worst happens, it doesn't take you by surprise. And you can just look on with dead eyes and just be like, all right. Just take what's coming to you. I assume Dennis is all better now, by the way? Yes. And Waxy Peanut Pant is also all better. I can't believe I have to say that name. It's a great name, but it's also, like, I have to say that now. Has Amber made any friends around here? As the new girl on the block? Yeah, I mean, she's pretty close with Sora, actually. Well, okay, Sora's not close with her, but she likes Sora, she likes Seth, she likes cheese. So, yeah. They've been chatting about birthdays. They chatted about Myers? What does that mean? Yeah, I don't know what that means, but it must have been a fun conversation. Amber made a comment about formal suits to Bobble. Trash janitor Bobble talking about formal suits. All right, whatever you say. If we do get raided now, that'd be great, though, because we have all these people to use as meat shields. Wouldn't be the first time. We did get really lucky in the previous stream. Oh, okay, there's an eclipse going on. I forgot about that. Yeah, we got really lucky in the previous stream. I think we were being raided by enemies, and there were just like 2 groups of like friendly factions in their way or something. I forget exactly how it went, but it was a fun time. It's always a fun time when I don't have to actually put in any work of my own. And just kind of pawn it off on someone else. I do wish that we had better armor for Amber. Something that wasn't tainted. I mean, we do have this wooden plate armor, which is fine. I guess as long as Amber doesn't like have a bunch of like mental breaks or something, we'll keep her in the tainted armor for now until we can get somebody here who knows what they're doing to make new armor. Unfortunately, that's probably gonna be a while. Like, how much does recon armor cost again? Ugh. Yeah, we still need like plasteel and stuff. We have a bit, but not nearly enough. Like, as opposed to like what we need, especially later on down the line, like starship things. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. How's my favorite war brigade? They're almost to this big path here. That'll speed things up for them. 7.1 days. Trade caravan is leaving. No, meat shields, come back. Come back. Now something terrible is gonna happen. Do we have any normal animals yet? No. Good grief. I mean, I'm glad that we stored so much food. Yeah, we still have 170 meals, but yeah, if I hadn't been like storing food this entire time, then we'd have to start like hunting rhinoceri. I'd rather not have to do that. Oh, hey, look, I think Cheese is gonna dig some graves. Wow, this is taking him a very long time to chop down this tree. This isn't usually his forte. Shouldn't you be cooking right now, dude? Or do we just have, like, nothing left to cook with? Ooh, yeah. Not really. No, we don't even have, like, potatoes or anything. That's actually kind of surprising. We, like, always have a vegetable. I guess I should turn this back on, huh? Oh, no, the animals are out of food. No! Okay, that's bad. How bad is this? Okay. Yeah, they're a little low on the food side of things. I mean, they're not too low. This must have, like, just happened. Dang. The kibble conundrum continues. It can just never seem to make enough. I just need to make, like, a ridiculous amount of kibble, so I have to stop worrying about this. Just fill the entire barn with kibble until animals can't even fit inside anymore. Yeah. I mean, we have the insect meat still, but we need a vegetable, I think, to pair with that to make kibble, I think. Don't we? Yeah. That's unfortunate. Well, we have berries, I guess, so let's go ahead and have Cheese pivot to... Dang it. Okay, he can't do that. Who can do plant cutting? Amber, that's you, right? You go ahead and do that. Are there any other berry bushes around? There's one. Just try to harvest like as many of these as we can, maybe. Okay, well, maybe not as many as we can, but a decent number. Harvest botched. Great. Gotta do this now for the animals. I was giving Seth a hard time earlier for not taking care of the animals, and I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I followed in his example. Not very good at this. Everybody's watching Amber. Jeez. How hard is it to harvest berries from a bush? How do you mess that up? You have to cut down a tree? Oh, okay. Anyway. All right, let's go ahead and have Cheese do this now. No, no, no. I'm glad I caught him before he could do that. I mean, this kibble is gonna go, like, immediately. Yeah, there they go. Jeez! Wow, no... Alright. Yeah, no exaggeration there. 50 kibble gone like instantaneously. Just have Cheese make one more kibble thing here, and then he can go to bed. That's why it goes so fast. Wagyu over here. Just scarfing it down like there's no tomorrow. I saw you too, Dano. Thought I was raising cows and boomalopes, not pigs. I'm sorry. That was a little rude. I'm sorry you had to hear that, waxy peanut pant. You're still pure and great. Same goes for you too, Puck. I don't know. I took out my aggression on the animals, and I shouldn't do that. Not on stream, anyway. How are we doing over here? They still have some work to do. Any animals yet? No? Oh, what was that? Meteorite, silver ore. Wow, there's a lot of good stuff happening to the colony right now. It's kind of making me uneasy. Aside from, you know, running out of kibble for the animals, but that always happens. That's just part of the status quo around here. But a bunch of silver? That's nice. I think Nicole's going for it. Wonder how much we'll get for this. I don't know if it's the same for every single block. But let's assume that it is for the moment. We have, how much are we getting here? 36. So that's 36 times, how many is this? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So what's 36 times 11? Let me just do this math in my head real quick. That's 396. That was all in my head. Definitely did not use some electronic device to do that. No siree. See? I told you there'd be math in this stream, and I told you I'd nail it. What's Seth up to? Not hauling this steel inside. They still doing these graves? All right. Still have some berry bushes. Oh gosh, nobody ever buried this guy. How long has this guy been here? He dropped silver and everything. There's 235 silver just laying around here. Normally they're pretty good about burying people. How long has this guy been dead? 9.8 days? 9.8 days? Have I not been playing for that long? Like, we weren't raided in the last 9.8 days, I don't think. No, he's from the Forgettable Gamers. This is apparently from a raid. This must have been from like a raid from the very end of the last stream, I guess. And for some reason, just nobody wants to haul this guy to a grave. All right. Look, it's not my problem. It kind of is my problem, actually. Colonists get all upset if they see corpses laying around. Bobble, isn't that your job to clean up? You missed the corpse, Bobble. You missed a spot. Nah, he's busy talking to himself over here. The guy's losing his mind. All he does is sweep up animal filth all day long, 24 hours a day. It's not much of a life, but it's his life. Anyway. Hey, Sora's all healed up. Just Nicole that needs a little bit more time. He really did get messed up. Amber too. But at least everybody can fight. Oh wait, that reminds me. Sora doesn't have a weapon. She like dropped that forever ago. Did anyone ever haul those back inside? No, they're just laying out here. Oh gosh, exposed to the elements. These great weapons. Okay, Sora, equip that. And Nicole, you equip that. And then I guess haul this inside, why not? And then haul that. And then haul that. And then haul that. Just haul everything. Where's that haul everything button? I need to get the haul everything button working. Then we'll be golden. Oh, nobody ever bothered burying this guy, Bacon. Why are we digging all these graves, Seth, if nobody's gonna be buried in them? Just doing it for fun? A shield user has a ranged weapon? Why is that? That's weird. I think I know why she did that. Just she didn't have a weapon for a long time, so she equipped a shield belt. Let's get that off of her. In fact, the person who needs a shield belt, this is something that I almost forgot about. We need to give that to Amber. Okay, so it's a little bit, it's different amounts of silver per block. But yeah, that's a pretty decent little influx of cash. I'll take it. Do the animals need food again? They probably do after Dano gets to this stuff. Let's see. Yep, good, great. 23 in one sitting? Jeez. I don't know if this is worth it. Is it worth having a boomalope for 11 chem fuel every now and then? We literally have an infinite chem fuel reactor and a biofuel refinery. Why am I even doing this? Why'd I do this? What's wrong with me? I don't know. Anyway, cheese is cooking again. He needs to make kibble again, unfortunately. I mean, we have enough food for the regular colonists. Oh my gosh, guys, look! Normal animals! I forgot what they looked like. A rat and a squirrel. Wow. Go, Sora, go! You've been waiting for this moment. You get to do something. Look at her, she's elated. Okay, there she goes. Don't mess this up. Don't mess this up for me. It's all I have. Anyway. Just trying to make sure as many bushes that can be harvested will get harvested. Here's a bunch. I mean, there's bushes all over the place. It's just the problem is nobody ever wants to actually harvest them. Maybe I could have Amber focus more on plant cutting for a while, or just plants in general. And we're getting raided. Okay. Oh, gosh. All right. How bad is it? It's the modest gamers. These are the guys who are really well equipped, right? They will prepare for a while and then attack. All right. Are they arriving from 2 different directions? Yeah. Oh, man. That's a lot of pods. All right. Got these guys. I mean, none of these weapons are all that crazy, actually. We've definitely had crazier. What about these people? All right, these guys. We do have an incendiary launcher here, which I do not like seeing. Yeah. All right. Okay. Well. Huh. We are good friends with the Gallant Gamers. I'm wondering if we should call them for help or if we can handle this ourselves. I think we can handle this ourselves. I mean, come on. We got 5 colonists who can fight. Again, Seth can't fight. And we have turrets and we have attack animals. So I feel like we should be fine. Hopefully. These guys are getting really close over here. And they're attacking from the same general direction, which I guess will kind of be to our benefit. Bill complete. Make kibble. The bill is never complete. Just set this to infinite at this point. Now we'll do a few more orders there. You sure the bill's complete? There's nothing even here. Gosh, these animals, they're ridiculous. I might have to kill one of these cows, unfortunately. Oh man, but Wagyu's the one that produces the milk. That would mean I'd have to kill Waxy Peanut Pant. Okay, now's not the time for this. We're getting raided. Now's not the time to be thinking about killing Waxy Peanut Pant, our cow. I should probably just have everybody return to base. Get ready for this. Hey, Sora got that squirrel. Good for you, Sora. Fortunately, now she has to leave it behind. All right. I just hope that my colonists aren't left standing around for too long. Exotic goods trader. Now's not the time. I've been waiting so long for a ship to pass overhead, and now it happens? What the heck, RimWorld? All right. Again, we'll worry about that later. All right, here's our team. Seth will tactically hide. It's all tactical, trust me. He's not a coward. And, I mean, yeah, that's about it. I guess Sora can be a little bit further back. Cheese can be over here. Maybe we'll spread them out a little bit. That's not really gonna do much. In fact, yeah, it's not really worth it. Okay. I just hope... I don't want our people standing around too long. I hope that we get raided soon. Just do it. Do it. Don't keep me waiting. Somebody's gonna get mad. I had to stand around for half an hour. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown and dig up corpses. It's me, cheese, man. Okay, here they go. All right. Man, that is a lot of people attacking kind of all at once, but again, we have turrets, right? There's one. And there's another one up here, right? Please tell me that there is. Where is it? Oh no, did we not? Hang on, I thought we did. Really? Maybe it got destroyed? Oh no, okay, there it is. All right, yeah, we're good. We're totally good. Now that I know we have 2 turrets, we're fine. Oh gosh, Hester is moving at the speed of sound over here. Still worried about that person who has the incendiary launcher. Do none of these people have melee weapons? I guess that's to our benefit. Are we gonna lose this windmill? Always losing my windmills. Anyway. Oh, you know something good about this though? We might be able to capture one of these people if we play our cards right. Just keep it up, boys. Already taken 2 of them down over here. That one's down there. Hey, okay, one group is already fleeing. Those guys are leaving. It's just these people now. I'm gonna go ahead and send out Amber to take down Chook. And everybody else can focus their fire. Well, I'll have Sora just shoot at whoever she wants, but everybody else can fire at Karen before she lights the entire base on fire. Karen. Oh, gosh. You shot Ramby, you monster. Who's in charge of Ramby? Go ahead and release Ramby, why not? Oh wow, Amber made quick work of that. Right, melee attack Beth, I guess. Oh no, okay, they're fleeing. Ooh, Karen's alive. Okay, we're good. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. We did have a couple people get shot. Is Ramby gonna be okay once the fire goes out? No big deal, my rhinoceros is on fire. Cheese just got a bruise. Imagine getting shot and you just have a bruise. Well done, Cheese. Okay, yeah. Oh wait, what about Amber? Now, those are all old injuries. Yeah, that was pretty good. I'm glad I didn't call backup. Seth, you are undrafted, and I want you to, I guess, maybe capture Karen? Like, is she good at anything? Oh, she's good at melee. She's good with animals. We don't really need that. Good with art. Ugh. Man, she can do plants, but, I mean, she's an utter beginner. Do we not have anyone else? Is that it? Is that our only option? I think so. Again, beggars can't be choosers, so I think I'm gonna go for it. We'll make it work. Hang on, maybe we'll down one of these people. Felix, you want to join our merry party? Wait a minute, can Karen even be convinced to join us? I didn't check on that. Yeah, she can. All right. I think I won't have Amber chase down Beth. There's really no point. Okay. Well, there you go. Much prefer that to the mechanoid raids that we've been getting repeatedly. Yeah, I should probably put out this fire, shouldn't I, before this becomes a problem? Let's just nip this in the bud right now. Hope somebody gets to that. At least we're getting rid of some of the bodies. Oh gosh, somebody will get to this, right? It's in the home area, guys. Of course, now you waited until now it's a problem. You idiots. I mean, you're doing your best. Good job. All right, Ramby's been tended. Ugh, messy hospital. That's on you, Bobble. I don't want to see a single piece of dirt when I look back there later. Once we put out this small forest fire. Karen Torturer is... Torturer? What? Yeah, can we see that again? Let's recruit this torturer real quick. But okay, huh? And she worked for a tyrannical dictator, and earned a reputation as an expert in persuasion. She's not even good at wardening. Whatever. Look, I don't care where these people came from, as long as they fight well and die well. That's why they're here. You guys are so slow. There we go. Yeah, teamwork makes the dream work and all that. Okay. Those turrets really came in handy for, like, you know, keeping them back a little bit. And the fact that they didn't have any melee fighters also helped. And some pretty low-level weapons, too. I mean, there was a lot working in our favor there. Major break risk. Cheese. Oh, boy. You make someone put out a fire for a couple minutes, and they get all cranky about it. Also, we got shot. There, all better. Oh, the exotic goods trader. Oh gosh, before we forget, Sora. Go, go, go. Is this gonna be like last time where she's like about to reach it and then they're gonna fly away? That would be just hilarious. I'd laugh so hard. Okay, good. Do you buy cloth? No? Oh, all right. Well, let's see. What do they got? What is this? Sandstone. Why is it purple? I feel like I've never seen that before. I kind of want this. I've seen sandstone in the game before. It's not purple. Huh. Am I being foolish right now? Am I sounding like a RimWorld noob that I don't understand why this is purple? I'm gonna get it. Kind of a waste of money, but again, we have 5,000 silver. What am I waiting on? We're good on neurotroamine, although I do need to set an order to have somebody make more medicine. Ooh, they have Glitter World medicine. Ooh, I have needed more of that. Let's do it. Expensive stuff, but we need it. Maybe 8 more would be nice. It'd be nice if I could sell something in return, but I kind of need all this stuff. You want me to sell off my thrumbo horns? I guess I could probably part with 1, right? And, that's kind of it, honestly. This is so silly. I really don't need this sculpture, but it's purple, though. I've never seen it before. I don't need any skill trainers. Can't really get rid of any of these animals. Well, I was talking about getting rid of one of these, wasn't I? I mean, I like that Wagyu is here for the milk. And keeping Waxy Peanut Pant is useless because, you know... Yeah, we've really put ourselves in a difficult position here. You know what? Here's what we can do. Let's just... Here, don't tell anybody, okay? But let's just sell off Waxy Peanut Pant, and then we'll just rename Wagyu to Waxy Peanut Pant, and nobody will know, okay? Nobody has to know. And, yeah. So there you go. We're only losing 130 bucks. I can live with that. And in exchange, we're getting a decent amount of Glitter World medicine. I almost want to get more, honestly. Like for late game stuff. Like, it's not every day that you get this opportunity. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just buy it all. It's a good use of money. Okay. That seems good to me. Yeah, look at our cool new sculpture. I guess I'll just put it here. I didn't see what the art on it is. I guess we'll check that out once we install it. I hope the art itself is cool. And it's not just like 20 ferrets sit in a circle surrounded by 12 torches. This image gives off the vibe of suffering. Like, no, give me something cool. Guess we'll see. Everybody's too sleepy right now to do work. Amber's finally fully healed up. That took forever. Oh yeah, we gotta rename Wagyu before somebody notices what we've done. The crime we've committed. Waxy Peanut Pant. And yes, I know that's not the proper way to spell peanut. All right, there we go. Like it never happened. And now, hopefully the food doesn't, our kibble supply. Oh no, we have a calf here. Hang on, can we sell this calf? Okay, they're still here. Go, Bobble. Yeah, okay, immediately sell the baby. I'm sick of all these animals. Just sell them all. All right. That was a fresh calf. That calf was still warm and everything. Hot off the presses, you might say. Don't say that. How do I need to make this medicine off limits. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I forgot. Has anybody been tending to Karen? Yeah, I completely forgot if we had dealt with this. Yeah, we did. Okay. What, oh gosh, 22 resistance. Well, this one might take a while, and it's not even really worth it, but whatever. I mean, hey, we have all these colonists who are good at wardening, right? May as well put them to work. Give Sora something else to do. By the way, is there anything else to hunt? Nope. Man, this is actually kind of becoming a problem. Am I gonna like have to hunt some of these things? Because I would like to start getting like some more food. This is so stupid. What a silly thing to have to deal with. What about these rhinos? Of course they're together. Mega sloths are probably together. Yeah. I don't know. Man, these are some rough animals to be hunting. I really don't want to have to. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. We don't really need food. We still have 151 meals and not that many colonists. Anyway, our war caravan is now on this road, so they're probably gonna be moving pretty quick. Look at them, look how quick they're moving. See, told ya. So quick. Breakneck speeds. Mad Boomalope. Okay, I guess we're getting some food after all. Is it just the one? Yeah. All right. Oh, how are we doing on steel over here? Okay. Guys, look out, the Mad Boomalope! There we go. Thankfully it's raining, so that helps a little bit. In fact, since it is raining, maybe I should have Sora hunt a couple more? Like, what's the harm? Just a couple of boomalopes. The problem is that it might turn like the entire group against me. I'm going for it. Go, Sora. Boomalope revenge. That was fast. Is it just this one or is it all of them? It's probably all of them, isn't it? I know, it's just that one. Nice. Okay. Yeah, boomalopes aren't so tough. You're not so bad. You're not so bad. There's a bush here that we've never harvested somehow. Okay, let's see what the art on this thing is. Have I been scammed? This piece represents 1,000 cowboys and hypnotists eating zucchinis together. The whole image is depicted by the careful arrangement of 7 circles. You know what? I'll take it. That sounds pretty cool. That's a lot of cowboys. That's a lot of hypnotists. That's a lot of circles. I can appreciate the artistic talent it took to depict all that with circles. Don't think I'll be able to reflect that in the thumbnail for this one, though. All right. Well, I guess we're going to be eating some boomalope meat, everybody. Right, tastes very, like, chemically, I'd imagine. I don't think I'd like it. In any case. How many days left for the work caravan? They still have 11 days worth of food, only 4 days to their destination. Really? It feels like so much further than that, but... All right, if you say so. By the way, I would just like to thank those who are tuning in. It's been a little bit since I've shilled, and my shill alarm just went off. Oh, wait, hang on. Boomlope revenge. Boomlopes first, shilling later. You've been saved. You've been saved by the boomlope for now. Yeah, let's have Nicole help with this, just in case things turn bad. Okay, good. Here, why don't you go for this one? Are you shooting at... Oh, okay. Gotta explode it first. Anyway, yeah, I would like to thank some of the people who have tuned in so far. If you enjoy my little RimWorld play session so far, just know that this is like, I don't know, part 20, I think, of a very long ongoing series where, you know, I'm trying to raise a colony, and I have this mission that I've given myself where I'm going to take out all of the enemy factions on the planet. Well, all of the mountain ones anyways. All of the, they're called the Forgettable Gamers. There is this other faction called the Mediocre Gamers. But I think that would probably take a little too long to take all of them out, too. But we are going to try to take out all these outposts. We are sending a caravan out to go to war today with White Kirkagoga. So that should be going down here soon. And it's been fun. And this channel is a variety channel that I share with two of my friends, Seth and Jackson. We stream all kinds of stuff. RimWorld is kind of my thing, but I also play like really obscure indie games. Seth has been playing a lot of... well, he's kind of been a little all over the place, too, here lately. Played a lot of games for Halloween. He's doing a challenge run of Pokemon. I think it's Nuzlocke, right? I know the lingo. I know the gamer lingo. Jackson bounces between games more than anybody. He has, like, a Steam library of just, like, over 1,000 games at this point, so a little bit of everything from him. So, yeah, if you enjoy variety content and just some wacky guys hanging out with each other... consider dropping a subscribe. Is that what they say? Dropping a subscribe? I always really appreciate it. There you go. Shilling over. That wasn't so bad, right? That wasn't so painful, was it? I'll admit I'm not quite as good at it as Jackson is. Now that is a man who knows how to shill. Anyway. I guess I was wrong to be so scared of the boomalopes, you know? Some good meat on these guys. Oh, we do need kibble again, though, don't we? Oh, boy. All right, well. Cheese, could you do that now, actually? Well, he's going to be butchering instead of making kibble. Yeah, we really need vegetables. This is, like, actually kind of a problem. We've had it so easy for a long time with, like, potatoes and rice. That I didn't really consider the possibility that we would just kind of run out. Okay, well, we do have rice. That's the thing. And a lot of this stuff is grown and ready to harvest. We just need somebody to do it. So, okay, why don't we put Amber on this? 'Cause she can do it, right? Plant cutting. Yeah, she's actually pretty good at it. So why don't we take her off mining, maybe? Here, we'll take Nicole off mining. Maybe have her go a little bit... Well, a little tricky. You know what? Okay, we'll temporarily put Amber down to a 2 so that she starts harvesting this rice. I'm surprised that it's taken her so long, honestly. Maybe she could do that now, pretty please. We really need some rice. Oh, she's sleeping. Sleeping to get out of the work, eh? I guess that works. more often than you'd think. By the way, I haven't been looking at this for a bit. Our research into the Johnson-Tanaka drive still has a little ways to go, but we're getting there. Thanks to Nicole, and I think Seth might do it sometimes. I do still miss having Trevor around. Big Brain Trevor is what they called him. But unfortunately, it just was not meant to be. We might get him back someday, but that's an if. You know, we don't know. Iffy thing. Oh, Cheese, you don't have to keep doing this. Sorry, I forgot to clear your prioritized work. All right, in the morning, just you'll have to remind me. Don't let Amber, like, what I'm trying to say, like, shirk her responsibilities here. We need that rice. Okay, there she goes. What is she up to? She's harvesting a maple tree. No, no, no. No, no, no. Rice first. Maple trees last. That's it? Oh, this is the thing I hate about harvesting plants. Like, if they don't want to harvest plants, then they will just do one at a time. Which means that I have to, like, individually have them harvest each one. Whatever, I'll do what I must. To keep these idiots from starving themselves. It's not even them that's starving, it's the poor animals. There's a lot of animal cruelty in today's stream. Like, really, that has been quite the running theme. There we go. Nice. Can someone haul that now, Bobble? And maybe Cheese can help? No, Cheese can't haul. Seth can help. Nice. Mad guinea pig. What are you doing, RimWorld? Oh, is this at the other colony? Yeah, this is our backup colony that nobody lives at. So sure, send mad guinea pigs after me. See if I care. See, my colony has just grown so powerful that RimWorld is scared of challenging me now. It's throwing mad guinea pigs at me. It's afraid of provoking me. That, and I've just kind of like broken the system by having 2 colonies at once. No, no, Cheese, before you do more of that, let's make some kibble. Before Dano decides to explode and destroy the entire barn. We're literally like, we're appeasing a bomb. We decided to like tame a bomb and put it in a barn with our other animals. And now we have to keep our bomb happy. There goes all the food. Jeez, Puck. You ate a lot for a little chicken. Anyway. Are you enjoying the art? How is this room, anyway? Let's see. I want to see, like, what they think of this room. I forget how to see that. Is it this one? Impressiveness. Extremely impressive. Mediocre. Mediocre. Decent on this one. Actually, this one's dull. I mean, these aren't actually rooms that people stay in. Very impressive. Why is this room very impressive? What's very impressive about this room? There's a potted plant. Oh, there's a statue in the corner there, I guess. You have a decent hospital, slightly impressive rooms, a decent prison. Hey, you know, somewhat impressive storage space. But yeah, I was mainly concerned about this room. But yeah, it's extremely impressive. They love it. The colonists love it here. Don't let them tell you otherwise. Oh gosh, we're out of power. How'd that happen? Seriously, how did that happen? I turned off this light. We have our wind turbines. Dang. All right, well, I guess we could refuel this stove here. I mean, I'm a little surprised. Like, is our power really like that contingent on having both of these wood-burning stoves going at once? I don't know where all the power is being funneled to. I thought I could get away with briefly turning on the sun lamp. I thought maybe the game wouldn't notice. It noticed. There. Does that make all the difference? Have to turn off something else, maybe? Here, let's turn this off. We don't need this anytime soon. And that's kind of it. Come on, surely fueling the stoves and turning that off. We're gonna get a little bit of power now. A little bit of sliver of power. I love this, like, zoom in. Yeah, there it goes. You can see every single little pixel as it regenerates. Yeah. I'm great at raising colonies. Look at me go. Yeah, I'm just a power tycoon over here. I really don't know where all of our power is being put into. I mean, I know we have like a lot of construction stuff over here, and we have like some lights. We don't even have that many lights. I don't know. Weird. I guess we really don't need this on. Well, no, I probably should keep that on, especially for looking for plasteel and stuff. We do have both of these running. Maybe that's eating into the power more than I anticipated. I don't know. Oh, by the way, how are these guys doing? They just now passed Blue Logo, and they're on their way. We wish them all the best. Now, we have been streaming for almost 2 hours. I normally go for 3 hours, so we probably still have an hour left, which means that we probably will get to do the battle. That might be the finale, the way things will shake out there, and then we'll send them on their merry way back home. Or maybe not so merry way, depending on how well the battle goes. How's Karen doing, by the way? I completely forgot we have this person here. 19.6. Man, that's not very good. She started out at like 22. Somebody needs to get like the quick recruitment perk again. Cheese, can you make more kibble, pretty please? I mean, finally we at least have some kibble. But, why settle for some kibble when you could have some more kibble? All right, let's see. Maybe we can take out, like... Okay, well, I'm not going for that big horde of boomalopes. That's not happening. Maybe boom rats? And those are so far over here. This is silly. This is so silly that we can't just get normal animals. What about the... I don't know, rhinos? Should I start hunting rhinos? Oh, there's a bear here that we could eat, I guess. Oh, it's probably rotted, too far gone. Dang it. And they're near, like, these, so we might upset them. Yeah. Yeah, the food situation is very weird this stream. Like, we both have a lot of food, but yet barely any food at, like, the same time. It's very strange. I really do need to shut something else off so we can get power back faster. This is silly. I guess I'll turn this off for now since nobody's on it. Oh, and I did say that I wanted more medicine, right? Problem is that I don't think anybody here can make medicine. That's something that Sauce Boss normally does. Bobble. Flick this switch for me, would you? Good sir? Yeah, Bobble doing the important work. See the way he flicked that switch just now? Nobody flicks switches quite like Bobble. Pro. Expert at work. Well, with any luck, we'll start to see the power grow a little bit more. I don't know what's going on. Maybe the wind turbines? Yeah, we're like not getting any wind right now. That's another thing that's causing this problem. All right. Gosh, so many people have tattered apparel right now. I mean, maybe, can I do anything about that? Sora and Bobble have tattered apparel. I guess I could get Sora a new shirt. I think we have a nice shirt laying around somewhere. Bobble, on the other hand, can't really help him out. Tell you what, let's be nice and get Sora a new shirt. Yeah, here's one. We'll have her put that on in the morning. See? See, I'm a great boss. I'm a great boss. When, like, virtually half of my colony has tattered apparel, I'll give one person a slightly nicer t-shirt. I'm great. I'm a pro. It's weird to set the game to 3 times speed for once. I do it so rarely. How are we doing on food, by the way? 143. I mean, again, that's fine, but I really do like to keep my food supply really high just for, you know, when weird situations arise. So I would like to start seeing, like, some more food get brought in. Oh, is this too far out? I need to expand this a little bit. There we go. Hey, look, Bobble and Amber are talking. What are you guys talking about? Amber joked about beautiful people with Bobble. Oh, we do have a beautiful person here. Sora has the beautiful trait. Amber and Bobble quipped about villagers. Bobble shared a word about making spacesuits with Amber. These two always have the wackiest conversations. Cheese and Seth just sitting here side by side. Oh, they're reading. Look at them. What are they talking about? I like to listen in on my colonists and invade their privacy. It's what I do best, honestly. Seth said something about palm trees to Cheese. Seth shared a word about taming anteaters with Cheese. Okay, and then he just left. Just dropped the book and left. Well, it's nice to see people having some R&R, you know? I mean, I am glad that Amber's cutting down trees, but I feel like her efforts would be better used in planting. So why don't we set that really quick? I know it's not her main thing, like growing, but we need to have people do that. Oh, Bobble can do that. Wait, what? This entire time, Bobble could grow plants? I mean, I know that we were putting him on, like, cleaning because we really needed somebody on that, but... Huh. Yeah, Bobble has untapped potential. Get out there, Bobble. Yeah, like, go, well, I don't know. I guess somebody already did, actually. They planted potatoes here, anyway. Bobble, can you plant here? No? Am I doing something wrong here? I thought I could just right-click and have him start planting. I guess not? Huh. That's weird. Okay, well, the point is that now he will do it occasionally. Why don't I go ahead and set that to 2? And maybe I can also set Amber to 1 on growing as well. I don't want to give people too much work, but again, plants are going to be pretty important. And without Cragsis and Heartstrong here, we're going to need people to take over those roles. So... yeah, look at all this kibble. Can't wait for it to all go missing within the next 10 minutes. All right, let's see here. They're still on their way, 2.7 days. It's hard to believe that they're gonna make it that far, but yeah. They still have 10 days worth of food. So by the time they arrive, they'll only have 8 days worth. Then it's like 20 days back home. I don't know, I keep going back and forth on if food is gonna be a problem for this caravan. I'm just gonna keep pretending like it won't be. I'm just gonna keep pretending like everything's gonna be fine. That's worked out really well for me in the past. Oh, how are we doing on steel at the very least? Only 217, really? I mean, we do have all this that's still laying outside, but... huh. I mean, they've been on this for a while now. There's also some steel here. They really don't like hauling steel. They really don't like hauling anything, to be honest. But, alright. Any animals? No. The joke continues. Alright. You forced my hand. We're hunting mega sloths now. Sora. Alright, here we go. Come on. Nicole plus Sora plus turrets. Okay, Nicole, run. There we go. At least it was alone. I guess we could also try to shoot this one. I mean, really, again, the problem isn't necessarily meat either. Like, it's just like vegetables that we need, really. And we do have potatoes that are growing. They're about halfway. We have more potatoes here. So they will do it. We have a bunch of cotton that's ready to harvest so we can get more cloth, because we definitely don't already have enough cloth. I mean, I say that. 857 is way lower than what we had earlier. What was it, like 337? So, still though, I might have went a little too far on the cloth. Went too far in a few places. Still 15 resistance on Karen. Mega Sloth Revenge. Why am I not surprised? Let's have Nicole help with this one again. Yeah. All right. Hey, I mean, it works. Probably get a lot of meat from them, too. People really don't want to bury bodies. Can't imagine why not. It's so much fun. Cheese still diligently cooking away. What's his cooking level? I always check in. I always feel like it's lower than what I expect. Actually, no, that's pretty good. 16. Yeah. He's getting there. By the time we end this playthrough, like the entire series, he might be level 20, honestly. Assuming that he doesn't, like, die or something. Because it really is, like, what he's doing, like, 90% of the time. There goes all that rice, though. Ooh, maybe you should make kibble with this instead. I'm trying to value our animals as much as I can. I'm valuing the animals in the barn more than the colonists, you might say. Bobble's still finding time to clean. I haven't actually seen him do any growing yet. I don't know what's going on there. Oh wait, now he can. What the heck? Yeah, now he can sow the area. Before he didn't want to do it. That was weird. Bobble. Sow the area. I tell him to sow the area and he plants one plant. That's not exactly what I had in mind, Bobble. Fine. Do whatever you want. It's not like I'm the boss or anything. At least we're getting some eggs as well. Haven't seen milk in a while. Waxy peanut pant. Anyway, a lot of meat laying around in here. Resistance for Karen has gone down to 14. It's still gonna be a while. She probably won't even be with us by the end of the stream. This will probably be something, she'll probably join us at the start of the next one, I'm imagining. What is she good at again? Why did I even capture this person? Because we need another melee person. She's good with animals. That's not something we really need, but I guess it's kind of nice. Don't really need art. Kind of nice to have another intellectual around, I guess, now that Trevor's gone. But... oh, she is a psychopath, though. And in RimWorld, that's great. That's a great trait in RimWorld. Mad guinea pig. Again? Over here? Man, our backup colony just getting besieged. by mad guinea pigs. What kind of animals are over here? Yeah, look at this. How come this place has so many nice animals? We got turkeys, guinea pigs that are insane, hares. I mean, a lot of bugs, to be honest, but still. There's actual, like, creatures over there. I just live in, like, the one spot that no normal animal wants to go to, apparently, anymore. I guess they're scared. They know that Sora lives here. We have 2 tortoises. Sora, you're on the case. Move out. Hey, look, man. Take what we can get. Oh, yep. Here's more cloth. Just what I wanted. More cloth. How did you know, Amber? Sure am glad somebody got to that. Another thing that we're just sitting on, like, we're sitting on so much, like, potential wealth right now. We have all of this, like, leather. Like, here's the plain leather alone. We have almost 1,000. And then blue fur, almost 1,000. Even have a decent amount of thrumbo fur, probably. Yeah, 169 thrumbo fur. That's pretty good. Like, how about light leather? That's plain leather. Light leather is over 1,000. Like, yeah, I mean, 212 bird skin. That's just a lot of money that we're just sitting on. And I don't know. I mean, surely we'll sell it all eventually, right? Either that or a fire will break out and we'll lose everything. But what are the chances of that? I mean, have you seen my playthrough? We've never had issues with fire before. No siree. At least we're finally getting power back. Should probably have Seth refuel this when he gets the chance. I do appreciate that they're mining so much. Even though I'm not really seeing much of a return on the steel that we're getting. Like, it's 358 steel. That's really not that much. The kind of stuff that we'll be building here soon, too. Like, I don't know. Also, I'm surprised that nobody's refueled all these pod launchers. Like, they could, right? They just don't want to? Yeah. Fine. Look, you know, I mean, I'm not in the business of telling my colonists to do things that they don't want to do. But with that being said, Seth, refuel these pod launchers. She's doing some training. How is the training on everything, by the way? Is everybody still good? Actually, Dennis is kind of low on rescue. That's another reason why kibble is useful, so we can train these animals consistently. Yeah, there we go. And Ramby's all good. All right. Hey, we got another bulk goods trader. You guys want some cloth? I got the finest cloth in all the land just for you guys. Just for you. They bought cloth last time they were here, so yeah, I guess we are probably about to sell some more. Maybe we can even sell leather? Probably not. I mean, again, they probably don't have enough money is the problem. But sure, you know, I'll take a trade. Ooh, wow, look how close our caravan is. It's almost wartime, everybody. Time is fast approaching. Okay. Is Nicole actually better at trading now? Like, I always send out Sora, but... No, Sora is still the best. Not by much, but she is. I'm sorry, which one of you people do I trade with? I don't see the question mark. Who's your leader? Oh, there they are. Oops, I interrupted Sora's hunting mission. Oh, now she's never gonna catch those tortoises in time. All right, let's see. Scroll immediately down to cloth. Where's cloth? Where is it? Did I pass it? Oh, come on. You're a bulk goods trader. You gotta accept cloth. Okay, yeah, there it is. All of it? These people have a little bit more money than the previous ones. I don't know. Here, let's see what we can buy first. I'll buy, like, 10 more new Atroamine. Why not? Just because. They have meat. Oh, do they have kibble? I would love to just buy kibble at this point. No. Yeah, they really don't have any, like, normal food to buy. We could buy meat from them, but we really don't need... We don't need meat that bad. As much as I've complained about it. That's just me having fun. It's fun to complain in RimWorld. That's, like, part of the charm. Geez, you guys have a bunch of junk, don't you? Harry's Reflections? I don't want to read Harry's Reflections. Okay, they have some beer. I guess I'll take all that. Selling a single toque. I mean, this is like nothing. It's all you have. Cloth jacket, a robe. Come on. I know you guys got... Where's the good stuff? I don't want to buy a wooden shelf. I don't want to buy a wooden dining chair. Terrible. Just terrible. I'd buy, like, gold. There's still so many things I'm in the market for, but nobody ever offers them to me. All right, well, I guess we'll just, we'll just sell off as much cloth as they're able to buy, which might be like 1,100, a little bit less, 1,090, 1,060. Maybe I'll even give them a deal, just so I can earn more of their trust. Okay. Yeah, that's probably about as good as that's gonna get. I guess I'll buy the rest of their chocolate. Why not? Okay. Only 46 to 47. I gave you guys the deal of a lifetime. You didn't have to spend like an extra 16 silver or something. What a bunch of ingrates. You have any idea how much I've done for you people? Don't answer that. Need somebody to haul this stuff before I forget it's even out here. All right. Again, it would be really nice to get like more plasteel and stuff, but... And the thing is, nobody wants to use the ground penetrating scanner. I can never get anybody on this thing for very long. Like, I can force them to, but then they just hop off immediately, I think. Maybe in the morning I'll try again and see if maybe they're more willing. I don't really know. They just don't like it over there. It smells bad. Or something. I like how I never even gave Amber a bed. I just kind of let her find her own. All right, let's see. How close are these guys? One day until we go to war with White Kirkagoga. Just rolls off the tongue, that name. I'm thinking that our odds of success are pretty high. I mean, we got some pretty well-armored people. They've got good weapons. We brought a tornado generator. So I still don't know if I want to use it. Let's see. We equipped it at the very beginning of the stream. I said I'd think about it. Should I use a tornado generator? I mean, it does sound pretty fun. But, I mean, there's still a lot of attacks. I mean, the thing is, I probably wouldn't use a tornado generator against a raid. So it's never going to be used here, because then it could become a problem for, you know, my base. So I don't want to even deal with that. So if I'm ever going to use it, it would be on one of these away missions. The thing is, it would probably be more useful for whenever we start taking out, like, 2 bases in one trip. Like, when we come down here, we'll probably do both of these bases in one trip. And it's going to help in those cases to have, like, really good attack weapons on our side, you know? Same goes for these 2 up here. And I guess that's about it. And we do have an orbital bombardment targeter, but that can be used more safely for raids. So I think, as much as I hate to say it, I know that people want to see tornadoes and all, but I'm afraid we cannot be storm chasers today. It's better to save that for when we do, like, 2 bases back to back, like, especially these 2, because these are going to be so close together. It'll be really helpful to have, like, some really powerful stuff on our side to just wipe out as many enemies as we can very quickly. So no tornado generator, but I did bring a Doomsday rocket launcher, so they'll be using that. Oh, I just saw flirting. I saw flirtatiousness. What's going on over here? Cheese and Nicole? Is that what was happening here? Don't think I would notice. Cheese flirted with Nicole by comparing her to a heavenly star. Nicole ignored this advance. Hey, definitely not the worst flirtatious move I've seen in this game. Definitely not. It's one of the better ones, actually. Still didn't work, though. It's Nicole and Seth and Sora that are in a love triangle right now, and she's just trying to turn it into a love square. But a love square isn't as interesting as a love triangle. It's too balanced, you know? At least turn it into a love pentagon. Whoa, I just saw somebody threaten someone. What's going on over here? Things are getting spicy at Fort Spotluck. Seth compared Amber to a cat. That's an insult? All right. Are these two not friends or something? What's going on? Yeah, he doesn't like Amber very much. And Amber tolerates him, but they're just acquaintances. He's really good for... I like how Seth really likes Bobble, and Bobble has literally no opinion at all of Seth. How does that even happen? I don't know. Cold snap. Ah, no. That's usually not that much of a problem here, because the temperature in this biome is kind of like always okay. It's always decent, but this will be bad for, I guess, some of these crops over here. Man, these potatoes, I hope they don't die. Yeah, it is 23 degrees outside. Yeah, they might be in trouble. Depends on how long the cold snap lasts, I guess. Well, these things happen. How are we doing on food? 173 meals? Not bad. Oh my gosh, real animals. Alpacas. There's even a warg here. Wow, I never see wargs here. There's still a tortoise around. There's a raccoon. There's a duck. Everyone is here. It's the most, like, real animals I've seen in forever. That's right, I don't consider boomalopes real animals. They're fake animals. Fraudulent animals. Let's make this chocolate off limits real quick. Can't let my colonists have too much fun now, can I? All right, everybody, I think we're about to go. Oh, no, actually, they still have a little ways to go. 0.7 days, and then we're going to war. I'm pretty excited. A little scared, but mostly excited. Oh, no. Plants are dying. Oh, no. Not the cotton plants. How am I going to get more cloth? No. Oh, no. Oh, I hope the cold snap doesn't kill all of my cotton plants. What would I do without them? Oh, there they all go. I could harvest them, but there just isn't the time. Oh. Oh, okay. Hurry up. Just die. Hurry. I just don't have time to harvest them. There's just no time. The cold snap is so powerful. I will say, this is weird to see this map covered in snow. We've had, like, so little snow this entire playthrough. Because, again, it's usually warm in this biome. We don't get, like, normal winters. It's like one of the only good things about this biome, actually. That's kind of a unique sight. Look at that. I miss my 3D mode that we had in the first few streams. Wish we could bring that back. But unfortunately, that mod is outdated now, and I don't want to mess things up. How are we doing here? 10 resistance remaining. We've, like, cut her resistance in half, and then some. Amber's planting indoors, but that's not really gonna do anything unless we turn the sun lamp back on. Dare I? Let's try it. Kinda need to at this point. Again, as long as, like, if these stupid things would just work, then this wouldn't be a problem. Oh, is this the issue? Is that there's stuff growing in the way? I wasn't even thinking about this. That's probably why I haven't seen these things moving. I just thought that we were getting, like, unlucky with wind. But I know that if things are growing in front of the wind turbines, that messes them up. Yeah, I totally spaced on that. Okay, so that should help a little bit. Why don't we have Seth go ahead and do some emergency cutting real quick. I mean, this is just grass, so that's not really going to be an issue. It's really just trees. And I don't know, maybe that isn't the problem because it's not like there's that many trees. Like, there's a few. I don't know if that's really enough to break all this down. Like, that's just one there. I don't know, we'll see. But if we're gonna turn the sun lamp back on, then we're gonna need to be careful about power. Here, why don't we have Bobble refuel this once he's done eating? I'll have to take my eyes off the colony for a while here soon once we go to war, so I need to be prepared for that. Just get as much stuff done and dusted now. Because I don't know how long I'm going to be focused on the raid. They're almost there. 0.3. This is exciting. What biome are they in, by the way? This just kind of looks like a normal biome. I think this is normally where I put bases, in temperate forests. So this should look fairly ordinary, I think. We're not still draining power, are we? Come on, I turned stuff off. I cut down the trees. I don't know. I can't really tell. It's definitely not growing very quickly. Huh. Yeah, I mean, Seth cut down... Well, there is still one tree here, but I refuse to believe that these couple of tiny little trees are blocking everything related to the wind turbine. That'd be so silly. I don't know. Maybe. I'll tell you what, when Seth wakes up in the morning, I'll have him get rid of the rest of these. I really don't think the tall grass is a problem, but... Oh, choke vine. Maybe choke vines are a problem? I'm not really familiar with those. I don't know. Okay. Amber, you're cutting all the wrong things. Pemmican? Who's making pemmican right now? I guess Cheese was. Not really our top priority at the moment, Cheese. Whatever. You do you. Wow, this is really weird, seeing snow on this map. Wonder how long the cold snap will last for. All right. Here we go. Here we go. And now. And now. 3, 2, 1, go. Now. There we go. All right. Here they are. We haven't seen these guys in a while. Oh, the cold snap's even affecting them over here. Oh, no, this is probably just like normal winter over here. Because it's the 8th of December. All right. Well, here's our enemies that we have to deal with. I normally like to get some close-ups on these guys for use in the thumbnail. So they're immortalized. Make no mistake, though, they will be dying very soon. Also, just checking on the names. Is Krogsis around here? The infamous Krogsis? I don't think so. Yeah, nobody here looks too crazy, you know? Still not seeing any names of people that I made. I think something went wrong with one of my mods, and so the custom characters that I made just are not, like, appearing in the world, which is unfortunate, because I would have liked to have ran into some of them, but, like, we're 20 streams in now, all these hours later, and I have not seen a single one, so... Yeah, they're probably not around. This guy kind of looks like he means business. I like this music. I'll proceed to talk over it so you can't hear it. All right, so how are we gonna do this? What's our attack plan? Honestly, this one might be kind of straightforward. There's like some ruins over here that we can hide in or use as cover. And they kind of just have to run out. I mean, well, some of them might take cover behind these rocks. but... yeah, I mean, that's kind of... we don't have too many other plays. I mean, we could lure them, obviously. I always worry about that, because I feel like that opens up the possibility of something going wrong. Because we could, like, lure them and, like, force them to, like, run through this, like, gap, and then we're, like, all waiting on the other side. That is an option. It's not much of a bottleneck, though, like we've had in the past. So yeah, I don't know. We either do it here, but then they're going to be, again, they're going to hide behind the rocks. They're going to hide here. So, you know what? I think it's better off that we have as much time to shoot at them as possible, as opposed to sneaking up on them on the other side of this. I think we just need to see them, have them in our line of sight, and start blasting. So, oh, we have a baby alpaca that's been traveling with us, I guess. I guess I did see earlier that one of the alpacas gave birth. I just didn't think much of it. All right. So who has, where's the Psychic Soothe Pulsar? Does Donkey have that? No? Oh, no, did they not bring it? Oh, because it was probably off limits, wasn't it? Oh, no, okay, there it is. Abstract is carrying it. Okay, I'll just keep that in mind. I do like this music, though. Let's go, everybody. Let's all start marching over here, I guess. Heck yeah. You know what? I'll just let the music play. Try to make this as cinematic as possible. Okay, is that cinematic enough? Abstracta being very slow. Okay, Kraxus is gonna have to lure them out. Which actually might be kind of tricky, because they're like wedged in here. I'm not looking forward to that. Still not seeing any sign of Kraxus here, unfortunately. Again, I don't really think that the odds of us running into the actual faction leader are all that high. If even, I don't even know if it's possible, honestly. But, it would be pretty fun. All right, first casualty. Oh, come on. No, let your aim be true. Take out Salmon. Whoa, whoa. Hey, nicely done. All right. Let's get everybody lined up. Abstracta can go... see, Abstracta will have to be kind of close. Oh, now it's just the generic combat music. So Abstracta needs to be the closest because of her range not being as good as everybody else's. Jackson can be there. We actually don't have as many areas to peek around as I thought because of these, like, pots here. I don't know if they can aim around the pots. I guess Sauce Boss could also be behind one of these pots here. Heartstrong can kind of just be waiting in the middle here. Ooh, Snool doesn't have a very good weapon. Yeah, Snool, that's like a pitiful weapon. Why do we even have this weapon at this point? Surely I have better stuff back at the base. I don't know how he even has this. Oh well. I guess he can go behind this tree here. Snool's gonna kind of be out in the open a little bit. And Kraxus needs to start running, first of all. I can put him, like, maybe, I don't know, here. Oh, wait, oh gosh, who has the Doomsday rocket launcher? I need to be thinking about that. Who's got it? Who has the Doomsday? Okay, that's Snool. I think he's good at shooting. I hope, yeah, he's shooting 12. He should be able to do this. Kraxus can be hiding, like, I guess, back here behind these rocks. I hope that's not going to become a problem if he gets, like, attacked. He's pretty far out. And Justin, I guess, can be, maybe... this is actually a little tricky. I guess he can be behind this tree here. All right, Kraxus is moving a little slow, but that's fine. Okay. Equip the rocket launcher, Snool. Don't fire at will. Oh boy, here they come. Red, Ram, Lion, Colomia, Conka. Some very threatening names. Led by Salmon himself. And a couple people in the back here. Alright, how many are... let's see. So we're up against 22 people at least. There might be a couple more. I hope that I've planned this out decently. Nobody's opened fire yet. Why haven't they opened fire yet? Here, why don't I put Sauce Boss back there, actually? Okay, Snool, it might be about time. Go, Snool. Ooh, yeah. How many? Wow. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then a couple more people injured. Few people, yeah. That was a good one. Well done. Snool has been shot, unfortunately. But, and I'll just have to remember to make sure to turn off, the other thing. I forget the name right now. Now's not the time to talk about this. Heartstrong, defend. We got a lot of melee people coming in. I think we need to release... Oh, wait, we don't have any combat animals. Ooh, I forgot about that. All right, Heartstrong's just gonna have to defend against all these people coming in with spears and stuff. Okay, fire at will. Snool can do that now. Fend them off, Oh gosh, why did Frog run past Heartstrong? That's weird. You know what? Let's use the pop smoke pack. Let's see what happens there. Heartstrong's holding him off as best as he can. Uh-oh. Canvevi is coming for Justin and Snool. Let's see if we can take this person out really quick. Okay, yeah, we did. They're not retreating yet, though. There's still a lot of them. Oh, is Heartstrong down? No, he's leaping. Yes! Oh, they're leaving! Just like that. I thought maybe we'd just have to start using the Psychic Insanity Lances. Yeah, again, our big weakness there was that we just didn't have enough people on melee, but... Yeah, that's not so bad. Well, I'm killing these people. Run, Jackson. Just have them pick off the stragglers here. I should probably put out this fire so I can get some of the stuff. I think Kraxus is still shooting at some of the people fleeing. We're committing lots of war crimes right now. It's hard to keep track. Nat trying to crawl away. Oh, man. This took them all down. Well done, everybody. All right. Base destroyed. Our relationship with all the other factions has increased, including with the mediocre gamers who we made upset earlier, I believe. Or is that the modest gamers? I can't keep track. Whose idea was this? That's fine. Okay. Cool. So what are the injuries, though? Because we might still kind of be in trouble. All right, Justin's fine. Snool does need to be tended to, but he's mostly fine. Heartstrong's actually quite fine, considering all the people he was fighting over here. Hey, what happened to Heartstrong's sword? Oh, don't tell me we lost that somewhere. That it's just like lying somewhere. Where is it? Okay, now I'm worried. Because we spent a lot of money on that. Sword? What was it called? Now I forget. Was it called like Midnight's Edge or something? Oh no. Something Edge? Scarlet Edge. Where is it? It's, oh gosh, it's just lying out here. From some battle from forever ago. And, oh wow, and there's a bunch of stuff. There's an advanced component out here. Man, good thing I thought of that. All right, I don't care that you guys are sleeping. Go get this stuff. Extremely valuable stuff. Sora, no. Bobble, you get it. wanna hear any complaints. Okay, whoa, everybody is kind of upset over here, though. We should probably use the Soothe Pulsar so that I don't have to deal with this. So who has the Soothe Pulsar again? Let's see. See, I came prepared this time. I think. Somebody has it. Who has it? Somebody? I saw it earlier. Who has it? Fine, I'll look it up. Soothe. Abstracta. I guess how'd I not see that? Hey, it's at the very top here. Have her drop that. There we go. That should hopefully keep everybody from freaking out too badly. Weirdly enough, Heartstrong's in the best mood. Oh wait, no, that's not weird at all because we put a joy wire in his brain. Silly me, how could I forget that whole arc? Oh gosh, look at Red over here. Crawling while on fire. Both of them are on fire. Dang, that's hardcore. Well, if any of them are still alive by the time we leave, maybe we'll capture some of them, I don't know. But for now, let's go ahead and see what kind of loot we get. Don't get too excited. This is the part where we get disappointed. Probably gonna get like, I don't know, 20 cloth. 20 cloth. We'll get like 3 beers. We'll get a free bookshelf. That's the kind of stuff that you can expect from these things. That Soothe Pulsar really did a great job. Well, did okay. People are still pretty upset. Heartstrong, just go quick. It's not quick enough. Can anyone else help him, by the way? Like, who else is in a good mood? Sauce Boss. Yeah. We'll have the two of them kind of do this. I'm not seeing much, by the way. Pemmican, empty room. Okay, there's some gold. It's probably nothing. What, 30? Okay. Oh my gosh, I thought someone died. I heard that sound, and I thought it was like another, Cheese's like first wife situation. Dolores. I think we're fine, though. All right, that's it, everybody. We got enough pemmican. We got 223 pemmican, which we're gonna eat immediately. There's a bit more that the enemies dropped too, but 152 gold. That's not too bad, actually. 152 gold. Okay, we've had worse. We've had worse. All right. Well, I could claim like some of the chairs too, but you know, those things just weigh you down. So I think we're gonna head out. Yeah, and they dropped some beer too. We get 2 free beers for our efforts. That was worth committing war crimes for, right? Overall, there's about, wait, a little bit more than that. There's 815 pemmican around here. Maybe even a tiny bit more than that. 882. So that's pretty good. That'll take us pretty far in getting home. Jeez, look at this bloody mess over here. What happened here? What did you even get hit by? That's one thing I haven't really checked too much. I am kind of interested in some of these things. This is on the log, right? Snool. This is a Snool casualty right here. Most of these are Snool casualties. Yeah, Snool, Snool, Snool. Okay, not all of them, but you know. Jackson's cleaning. All right. Well, there's no sense in hanging around. Time to go home. Well, first we'll drop by here, but send caravan. Anyway, and no, that sound I heard earlier was this quest expired, in case you didn't see. I didn't rescue poor Shun. Sorry. Wait, this is weird. Why can't I just reform the caravan? I guess I can send them to Fort Spotluck. I don't know why they're taking that route. That's not what I was told before. Ah, whatever. It's fine. 18 days home. That's actually better than the previous way. That shaves a couple days off our journey. Okay. The system seems a little bit different. I don't know if there was an update recently. Yeah, like, why is nobody selected for this? And the game's getting a little laggy. What the heck? Don't crash on me. Wait a minute, what's happening here? Why is Puck here? What are you talking about? Huh? Destroyed settlement. Yeah, these are the people at our main base. Why are they here? What? And this is all of our stuff. What's happening? Yeah, was there like some update recently that changed how caravans work after destroying a base? I'm confused. Oh, come on. Yeah, but this was such like an easy raid, and now the real threat is me just leaving? I'm confused. What's happening? This is really weird. Oh, okay, wait, am I being an idiot? Not really. Yeah, maybe I was looking at the wrong fort there? No, I mean, I can't. There it is. That's what we were just attacking. Am I, like, doing something really silly right now? Maybe it's because they're drafted? I don't think so. None of them are having mental breaks. It can't be that. Send caravan. Okay, this is like asking me if I want to send a caravan to here. That's weird. Yeah, this isn't how this normally works. Normally, I can just reform the caravan. Dang it, RimWorld. Doing weird updates. Oh, gosh, I don't know. I mean, what? Do you need me to... Yeah, I'm completely thrown off my game now. How do I form a caravan again? Like, I'm completely thrown off on how this works. Like, I've totally forgotten everything. Okay, so hang on. There's our... I don't know why I keep snapping to that. Okay, yeah, see, there's the option to form a caravan by clicking on the base. I can form a caravan from acing as well. I cannot form a caravan. I can only send a caravan now. That's weird. Okay, I guess we'll settle. Reach the maximum number of colonies. All right, fine. We'll abandon our backup colony, I guess. This is so silly. I have no idea why this is happening. All right, goodbye, acing. I enjoyed all of our wacky hijinks with the bugs and stuff, but the bit has served its purpose. Imagine if I accidentally abandoned our, like, actual colony. That'd be very bad. Area is now safe. Oh, was it not safe before? Oh, somebody must have gotten up. Okay. Dang it, I got rid of acing for nothing. All right. 17 days back. How is that possible? Whatever. I think it was 18 days if I took the colony from Fort Spotluck to where the caravan was. Anyway, this is getting needlessly convoluted. All right, we have 3 people here that we could kidnap, but we'll talk about that in a moment. First, let's figure out what we're bringing with us. We have some beer. We do have a bunch of weapons here that we could sell when we reach the friendly outpost that we'll be getting to pretty soon. So I do like that. This gold is going to weigh us down a little bit. That's fine. Make sure we bring our tornado generator. Oh, wow. We now have 1,582 pemmican. Pretty good. 11.8 days of food. Like, it's still not enough to get us home, but we're getting closer now. And we can even bring some berries with us. See, now it's almost 13 days. And let's go ahead, just for the sake of selling stuff, I'll bring some of the, like, stuff that's worth more. I'll just bring some of these. I won't bring it all, because we're probably not going to make very much. We'll make like a solid 20 bucks off these bows. Okay, now the question is, who do we want to bring with us? Because we could probably, maybe, sell all these people as slaves. to make our war crimes all the more apparent. I just don't know. I don't want to bring too many people because they're going to, siphon off some of our food is the thing. But then again, if we can sell them all, maybe I should bring them all. I mean, that puts our food supply way down. Well, you know what? I'll bring them all, and if we don't need them, then we can just drop them at any point, right? So they will use up some of our herbal medicine, but I'm not really worried about that. Okay, one last check to make sure I'm not leaving behind something extremely important. Doesn't look like it. All right. So how many days until they get here? Oh man, 4.5 days, really? They're really gonna burn through their food doing that. Maybe I should get rid of one of the slaves. We don't need the money that badly. So here, let's just get rid of one of these people. Whoever looks like they're worth the least. This person's not very good. This person, none of them seem all that good. This person's okay. I guess this person's okay too. It's really just this first guy, Kanka, or girl. Sorry, Kanka. Kanka will take the following with her. What a shame. Go ahead. Okay. Well, that's all probably stuff for next time. Trading with, where are we going now? I thought we'd be going the other way, but instead we're trading with Nima Colin, the Modest Gamers. Actually, wait, they're hostile towards us. Can we trade with them? Ooh. I don't think so. Yeah, because we made them upset. Oh, no. Yeah, this is the Shrek clan, right? Or no. No, that's the substandard gamers, obviously. I didn't realize that we made the Modest Gamers upset with us. So they're probably not going to trade then, are they? That's a problem. Okay, well, I'll look into that on my own time, because maybe they don't hate us that much. Maybe they're still kind of willing to trade. If they're not, though, then yeah, we'll just drop off the prisoners so that they're not eating all our food. But I think that is where I will probably call it today. That's a pretty good finale, I'd say. Looks like Karen's still being talked to. Look at the game. It's roping me back in. She's down to 9.5. Disease, gut worms. Not my problem. It's the end of the stream. Yeah, but no, this has been a fun one. It's always a fun stream whenever we're able to do some combat, raid an enemy outpost, and get closer and closer to our goal of taking out all of the forgettable gamers until they're nothing but a memory. And yeah, RimWorld will obviously return. It's the longest series that we have on this channel, and for good reason. I enjoy doing it, and there's always fun and awful stuff to look forward to. I'd like to thank everybody who's tuned in tonight. Like I was saying earlier, this is a variety channel. I'm joined by my friends Jackson, Seth, and some of our other pals who turn up every now and then. We play everything from AAA games to extremely obscure indie games that nobody should ever play, but we do it anyway. And yeah, if that's something that sounds interesting to you, feel free to check out some of that content. We're a newer channel, so subscriptions and feedback are really appreciated. And I guess with the shilling out of the way and with the fighting out of the way, all that's left is to say thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.